sini no so say urade manya adwuma mi ni di o sin sanya adwuma eni sa bible sin sanya adwuma ni di mesoma adwuma ma fa atum nso ni o nti ne ma bama bi obehu bia hu se wahia ohima bia wo hu ne da na adwuma mara.
I've had the opportunity to talk to someone that or a big woman or abraba yebo.
Oh yeah.
But if she is to tell you sikabia a man ni obinya affair, you believe why sometimes our ladies you won't judge them.
I've heard a similar story from
the situation that requires one yes idea. So me tietien say brama say we judge ni ba bebre. That is
I dey go on one explanation. Of
course, but life no emu nsam ne doors wan kasa emu ba nya de ade
ebi eya ho kire ebi o hom kra nyina ho but omo joint a do na enom na tifie.
Oh come on end
of course and o so tell you omo ka
oh and one thing kwa wo no mo nso na damfo no but reaction bi ne nema bi obeye de a kire wo no sebe oh your mass sa wadwen nam sa kwan ne so on kan kire wo say anya me mass obi asem ampo on kan kire wo say you but wa hwe nema a wo ya bu nsisi ni but omo no nye omo kwa ko gina ba bi ti say di enim no but ni nyina na part of it na enkomo ya edi kwagu Ken momi emfa futu kakra mfrim emfa futu kakra mfrim na Friday metias ya meba be ma make asem we. Sometimes it is better to step into someone's shoes before talking about the person.
Yes, you empathy them.
Yes,
you know.
Ujina echire na sebe ototobo oba park neswa. Bia se wo na ujina park neswa. Anka bo na eba no ka be pa ma che se munja na de wa ha ne se eso. Sometimes you need to enter into people's shoes. Said the air kan obi okobokoro na obom pa sire nyankopon. Sebi ebia nipa na enye ne pene so onkobokoro no but the situation he find him or herself in yes wo yes adwuma no sai mas mekan ebia ti wanya adwuma bi na oye na onim se boso me so ami nya se atomutuma onweda no hu baby ni ho
so we are born for regardless on be kwa akwa
ye obi omusuban ye naturally sa no motie na ebi su fi se eye fast mechanism omutimi de generate sika yes and because me oba bi a o ka kire me say we are single mother say nkwada na isu ti ni suo na accommodate nkwada na we need any alternative
of course
say just say okay enti prince ensempi ya higher factor tv na Friday na ya be die we ba ya de amono nsem no e be da mo woni yentina latest ni nyina na aha ene wa ye be jeja mu yompo eso e di ama down the jamu yon power am no nsemo na ma me FIFA president me patron panyimfo se obomofo ne dene na mo apaso efina baso ne die o soko was 1-1 asate o si ato na se FIFA president hu dadwamo na latest pan say ukopema motion no for or against some of the football federations are support to FIFA president Mr. Infantino and against Infantino 17 against 14 There's someone, Jenny Infantino, the part of Mutanachino, S17, I have football federations, and I saw for my Yomute, against. Infantino, I have 14, and I saw for my Yomute, now Roma 4. Omutai Infantino achi upenya Qatar football federation upenya UAE upenya Morocco upenya Egypt upenya Sri Lanka South DR Congo yawo Djibouti yawo Lebanon yawo Indonesia yawo Philippines yawo Kuwait the Gambia Mexico Argentina Paraguay and Bhutan Bangladesh, so far, countries football associations, at the Babonte, there, Infantino, Tenache, Anka investors Domo Passa Walker, was some pena shares, Suomuna, Tenache, so on resigning, Bros one resigning on, Tenache, and money resigning to Berada. My papa and why my football. No mom we against Infantino, FIFA president, your Germany, and your DFB, and what you call no way. Football federation. We against Infantino, your Wales, your Serbia, your Sweden, your Greece, your Albania, your England, Jordan, Netherlands, Finland, Denmark. Yawo Croatia and Romania and Turkey and Zofa European air clubs no Pabio Fufino Nessa Eba European Air Football Federations no and they are against Infantino and Adebayo Chechamo that's so Adamamom Real Madrid the Patramo squad no so family de Maunra as set to me Petravo Ecopemo Budapest and nyame power china game on papa na ultra Real Madrid squad the air copy no say na me pacha tie Bernardo Silva aka squad no Vini Junior aka squad no Ibrahim Diaz aka squad no the latest signing Yan Domande me pacha no de wanka ho me the details babro ukopema 3 goalkeepers Asuswa Courtois amaye Lunin, Kobe, Jovi Navarro, that's your goalkeeper call, and a Sergio Mestre, that's your echo, Unco defenders are, Joe Trent, Alexander Arnold, Joe Alvaro Carreras, Joe Rudiger Bassa, defender, Joe Dinhausen, Joe Denzel Dumfries, and Juan Martinez, Lamine, and Mario Rivers, or commit for this, Joe Camavinga, Joe Freddy Valverde, Joe Adagule, Joe Bernardo Silva, Joe S. Costero, and La Costa, Alexis Syria, Oko attackers, Joe Vinicius Jr., Joe Brahim Diaz, Endrick, Sasra Carlos SP, and Bonifani Yanes, Omuna Jose Mourinho, and make you Oma, or Domo call for the game, a Petroga, Mami Mourinho, untouchable players. Mourinho set in the squad now, all both in Real Madrid now, your players you are, they are untouchable. We have 6 players, your Kylian Mbappe, your Vinicius Jr., your Jude Bellingham. Zawo Courtois, Zawo Freddy Valverde, and a Kukuria, Omo untouchable. What do Omon Sakana, and now Domon Saka Ebia, what do on Saka Mourinho and what on Saka Yami Bani, Mourinho Nedopa, Aswani Wamo, and your 6 players now, Mamim Mbappe, and Asha Fakye, on Somian Fopa, na Ukopema, Mbappe, Nyan Porto, or Real Madrid. Now after the World Cup, enjoying holidays now. Now Upiama, Mame Amfamao, Asa and now Ibiza, or me to the facilities are, and Ibiza at the training, and no other players in the and the fans are Mbappe, and Asha Fakye. And no we are training on, and no much try images are, or Mutiaba, I judge I'm breaking it down. As for Adjaman, Mama Real Madrid team pass, and a timer. A team pass no at the A plus every fan debe pass. na omakopem airport said the bear on Petma fly akopem Hungary said the Uchina game against Ferencvarosi Petma baso at 7 p.m. Uchina game total Madrid players no and team pass no more the part of the White Angels multi-billionaires Los Blancos Galacticos ana aircono noma esye noma ayapoko eno ede dopamaso na mamimpia we ma aso korama me patron Jean Diomande mami arrival for medical and when medical and was senators na me patron hwe na se video na no day eno ene down the most expensive Real Madrid air signing in the history of Real Madrid, Kuku Dam, Real Madrid, players Real Madrid, now a boy way, Kodaki, Bibini from Yanchaya, neighbors, Ivory Coast, a most expensive signing at Madrid, most African expensive signing. That's what I know, and what you quite requesta on a Montana Boade and San Nicolas Pepe, and one penny down to my and the pino when to me any team land travel, and no I am pioneering answer. Now I was sending people away, and medical or team every PPR, the Piasso at Tim Ayakama, now me patcho or you know, Mamma Tam or passing medical, Nas Mamma Tam nice one, Tama or really medical, now I was say or posting a crown. Let's walk past it. Ya do bianshan home or you fully fitter or papa to my time Real Madrid. Na time we are all free. I am part of Sanitas Waller and also Edasuno. All through alcohol. I was so inside autograph. Hey, a bravo. We built me say and the looted in her or China Luta or US and no a Leipzig a player. A Dechia where Real Madrid or player. Kukuria or Walker, no a Chelsea player, or if you walk up by where Real Madrid a player, a B and up to a player way, we are Sabrabo, a Munsempi, not me patcho, Mammy Poiner, a friend a Jean Diomande, the reaction I'm at the mouse, Siano, na your Pisano, Fatos nice one, na ya say, who shall first go Real Madrid, a celebration by. And I'll pay Mammy Finish Junior, you know. Oh, so I didn't say Catherine. Me part of my finish nice one. Or Symphony Junior Shagwa. Said the way the celebration, sir. And also a penny celebrations. And no a young Monday. Na, and what you know, more a pusan, so what banner, and non pay, and a Janet pay, and a decay opedy as a Real Madrid player was a fish. And a Oden Walker was a proud. That's on what Johnny A team Real Madrid and what you know the celebration of Pekon like this and what Catherine and was say what many men what big boys honestly a part of them and some floor bar yeah church I'm breaking it down. That's what at Yamamo, you so my Hendrick, now you can't Hendricka, where Brazilian or Sakadma Real Madrid, no pino. Report I met him as a rock nation. I'm a client, no, I'm a chasson team come out. I'm a person within the colon. I come a Premier League team back up. Now, so far 3 La Liga teams. And I contacted Rock Nation. As I'm a Andre Bako. I am a patch of Real Tima. Your friend is so sad. Almost so I'm panel. And what you say, Rama, you'll be Safira. And your Betis. Omo La Liga muso omo papa no nemum Diameti se Premier League and omo Bamanako and no edetawa ye church amo na Kamavinga mami set the record straight and fama ase Kamavinga woni papiako e confirm o best of Real Madrid na woni papiako e just so far and just Real Madrid omo e person in the midfielder and what matters is no more and then Papa Juma I'm a bias for to Ayakama and no Adepa you're breaking it down that's what Adamama not me patcho mame Franco Mastantuano Tema me patcho or joining a team what a Fiorentina squad mami ehu master ntuano the Argentine international and ram de masan what wiem ano or jono Italy and power 2018 now say a loan deal or more amfa close bi anshem say a option to buy say obligation to buy or man fabian shame and that was 2018 now my official video Fiorentina atimia yase confirmation at some point no omanyano
100 años juntos, vamos Firenze. 100 años juntos, vamos Firenze.
Nice one. And the MOMO. Na mame Rodri. Na me pacho ne details. Denta one joining Real Madrid. And I'm a pacho that's no. Na mame breaking it down. From dedicating was a Real Madrid delay in making a move for me and now for him. In addition to the leaks that indicated Fiorentino Perez was not interested in signing him. They said the kind, Madrid for Diladiano, and a Babantano Crano, the Don, Florentino Perez, and Penano, a Puna Bum, say, me a Majin Ballon d'Or, me a Golden Ball player, me a World Cup champion. Now, 18 billion, I say, I'm so interested in me, no presido, as a one payment, a total disgrace, and no a point number one. Second, club in the stands. I want me pacho Ballon d'Or. I finna one fini junior. No, I'm a Ballon d'Or one. I'm a no. I'm say I'm a mother for drapa. And no a beer. And not third. And no so far. He's doubt about the atmosphere. And what Real Madrid dressing room. Not on some other dressing room now. I will say a lot of controversies. As for her, Nina Count Pinama Rodri. Take a decision as a opportunity your fellow Barcelona Real Madrid empire as some permanent contractor on a requested 4-year contract and a salary of 50 million euros annually. Emma opinion fan you say and John Sanchez and a question personally and agent near meeting Omuchitumo Omukoya Rodri so pate as some the young Tomante bar finish your junior contract. Omu komo and watching Carlos SP. Almost handing up and let us Madrid and Southern Tritino as omu priority. Then you count the money take a decision. And so Buffalo and I can't no Barcelona and the boy personal terms. Barcelona and the Cascante as when you Nami no Casaman City. Epe a yes, 10 million euros. Now Barcelona at the 45 million euros and Omotiako, David Saman City rejected. Now personal terms there or personal contract was 2031 or pay 15 million euros a year. As to El Barcelona, Barcelona, a Casamani Tima, the D at Diamond City, as to Eperie, and no at their Baye Jajamo, not yet breaking it down, as to at the Amam El Jumadiano, now Ukorama, and Samo Dwepa, as they say, Boina, Jafano, Ferran Torres, say all arrangement, logistically, when you, as a person, Ramo Piaget, the Piaget for Sanchez. I'm prepared. Except by August 12. Now, on day a offer a barbetum. Na Ferran Torres. A Piaget player. Na Biasot my camera. Na report I made. As a Ferran Torres representatives. So far, personal terms. Omonia from APSG. Omoni team come away. Akasa Barcelona. A first world try. Asa deni petuma letin besuno. Na omudi sansi kanibi. Akwafa Rodri adinaba. Na biaswa tuma kama. Enu edia baye jamo. Na Barcelona baiva Marcasado. Oh hila. Ewa Saudi Arabia. Aswa interest omnya baye no mope. Na Ukorama. Barcelona. Ewa friendly game ball. Ewa Italy. Eye Friuli Venezia. Eye Giuliaka. Saturday. Ochina 8th August. And on Papa Sakapana, on Papa 45 minutes, Mianu, and a Barcelona at Papa, Barclay at 9 p.m. At Papa first 45 minutes, Barcelona Papa against Nottingham Forest, not 10 p.m. Barca Udinese, Petroga, El Blue Energy Stadium, El Udini, and again Epetoga, Omuyomo prepare ahead of La Liga opener against Elche. 23rd August, Nanu Swetma Paso, the Piazza Kama, Nakuti Romero, report and say, Atletico Madrid accepted by personal terms, equity 2031, 6 million euros a year, and Nakuti Romero, a budget, na Jamete, I say Atletico Madrid, I ready to say Omupetia. 40 million euros at the Tottenham. Now, Penabe Pojuma, as for at the Amahoma. Now, Liverpool Bradley Bacola 115 million euros bid. Liverpool ready. As a Omu Ekotia, Diametsa Sasikano Koyano, Timber PSG are rejected 115 million euros. Oma rejected. Omusomo pay 150. Ama 8 Liverpool. Prepare as at least on Pena Bear 125, 130. No Bradley Bacola, Omutiko, no Omuti at Naba. So far, no agreement in principle between Liverpool and PSG and no Adametia. We jump at Jamal. Na Urama Mika got. Na Yaka Mika Gota. Why Ayas a player. O Ramo PSG. Petoga. As a both Barcelona. And a by Munchen. Omunya show interest. Ese ayas omu player no omunya no mo pay by a take decision. Ese oba join a PSG na bia so ye kama na me no kasa ma be PSG omu training no na me nya djuma ma o. Linya se PSG Urama report amente and omu training ni pa so na boy na fa Joao Neves, Nuno Mendes, Vitinha, Marquinhos omunyina ebeka squad no na ochina squad omudi ebe face Manchester United me ba cho PSG training no e video na dama me na bia so ye kama na hwe United and PSG e o game bo nyame pa ochina e Saturday and a game ebe to ga some place nya ready ochina ompesi akai ete ama PSG on popo no na bia so ye kama na time and omu efi omu ye train no mu kono na o se PSG players no ebi since autographs yente nkomo kaka Swan Yancha, na Yanya Juma Emfa Emamo, Nabi Pacho Rama, or Penevan Julian Alvarez, and Diogo Simeone. That's what Atletico Madrid manager. Now also all body Atletico Madrid team no, all body news is around a player no, and Tinya just said Omo Betono. He is not for sale or no analysis in team all body around him. And no at the Epa, I checha Musu at Jamamo, the Pia Sweat my fire, and some Peter Pamaso, not the Pacho, Urama, Mame a team, Manchester United. Na Manchester United squad omso ediko PSG time omo departure omo kwaniye na raw pictures na me na enkrofran hwe Manchester United ayo omo players na time omo set off and ye jeja omo eso diamamo na utwa me patcho ma me the traveling list no me patcho enu so enie utwa team na we dia jewo goalkeepers Fred Saza Tommy Eaton, and Damo me, Uko defenders are Harry Amas, Dan Armour, Diogo Dallo, Patrick Dogu, Edith Heaven, Harry Maguire, Mazarawi, Luke Shaw, and Lenny Joro. Coming through this are Bruno Fernandes, Jack Fletcher, Tyler Fletcher, Messi Mott, Andre Santos, Yuri Telemans, and then one here Amad Diallo. Shelasi, Brandon Bilmo, and Joshua Zagze, Omna United, the Pachomo Domoko, the Piasoy Kama, on Sampaina, Zafano Benjamin Shesko, still, Ogusu Air, as so Befit no Peppa, the Piasoy Petma Kama, as so Adamano, now Ramo Olympic Marseille, almost said, yeah, Omtimum Diagram Paco, L2, na Omu Place, no. Se so bia nya obekọ enkrofo togom so moto na omu se say omu 100 million euros omu nya pe omu nton obi bia eno e de fro eba na utwa Bruno Genesio ɛso catch the player Nel Mope on count on him this season and ya just said any done so now my Newcastle United my patron director sporting director on Bruno Guimaraes my patron say they did not plan say omo epaton boy na na bomb ho e ka che omo say o pese oko wapre e so kofa another challenge e ka wona mo mu jan kwan e no e deba na me patron ensempe e so e daba ma so se Lukaku e senya no kreda e se Lukaku ni Monaco e di nkomo Lukaku per option foforo e bia kama na boy na ye fan aju boadi Manchester City SN deal no omo pese as soon as possible omo finish deal no we no boy no mu jomo ye na bia so etime kamo the final phase na Enzo Fernandez so a Chelsea player one Enzo Maresca adwuma Chelsea Man City show interest so omo per boy no Chelsea £120 million o de ba no wa pension no na de no ko no bia so ye kama na Alonso akasa Alonso them say Chelsea there was some more floaty around 16 players and Sanomania 25 players in the brain home and was 16 omoto and a big loan ultra Nicholas Jackson Omatagino £65 million Malu Gusto £75 million Enzo Fernandez £120 million and I'm a part of available players you are and was so much job and Sanomania 25 players I'm doing purple league for the next season and no Ediaba ye chechamu Ediamamo and someday a yedewa report I said by 12 August Barcelona say by the fan Rodri Epe and a report in me judge of Rooney Baji or so Barcelona said I'm going to bet no party ways boy no alone and a permanent deal on Pejano Kwamnako, no Akropa Juma, as to Adamatibia, not by the fellow Takahiro Tomiyasu, say Crystal Palace, and we're joining officially on the video about our this special message at the Ama A team of Crystal Palace fans.
このエンブレムは強さと決して折れない魂の象徴。あなたの最初の一歩はもう一人じゃない。ようこそここから一緒に歩んでいこう。
Team of Crystal Palace, a player from Arsenal, no a free agent, and so far join no Bamunchi result, no, the part of Atusmame, and ball a cup game against Aston Villa, a Banavina Bamunchi, we need 2-1, a Kim Min Jai, never Kim Min Jai go no, na and Profen Joy Kaka, who can't Kim Min Jai na 2 or 3 decay, that's what Edmund Bamunchi. Answer and Joe Gomez and the equalizer at the Aston Villa. Mami Luis Diaz, my patron golden affair. The Colombian was saying not daily PM, no and a dasono, na ultra sadomefe, no ma at them Luis Diaz, no, na ultra team long, at the trophy. I'm a piasso a yakama, ultra game or this summer summit, no, a bamunch nenumeria, on Paritan, I'm a PM El Munico prepare, na piasso yakama, na MVP, a co at my Luis Diaz. On the MVP after the game. Amabia, as who at him a kama, na opinina, your friend Vison Company, as so after the game. Or Casso say, open the best leagues, and we are Bundesliga second after the Premier League.
They are the best league in the world, but second comes the Bundesliga, in my opinion. The Premier League has got a lot more resources than any other league at the moment in the world, so that's also the reason why they are the best league in the world. But I would say that second comes the Bundesliga, in my opinion, and the Bundesliga has other things. I'm not saying anything shocking, I hope it makes sense. If you have money, you can buy better talent, so it makes sense, it's linked. But what the Bundesliga has is a really powerful fan culture, really, really talented players that come through anywhere in the league, in a lot of clubs, and a lot of big teams as well. So Premier League has the advantage at the moment, and they've built it over a period of time.
Eno Evison Company, Bamunchin, Omo manager no. Say open the best leagues what we are selling Premier League now. Bundesliga and the best second. So competitive. No matter come up. Mama me patro arrival of El Boni and a Benjamin Pavard. Inter Milan. Omo aswe on say a place me na Johnny A team no omo twa ma bia come bra omo ekopo mpacho Australia omo ko Australian interclub me pacho competitions ekoto dwa no eno e de e ba ye jejamo na me nsmp ha ye de emamo na utwa nsama wodo eso e ba se report no se by there ezi konsa nanka Arsenal epe reports in Liverpool. Petimi Abba sign pine on Arsenal and no Leon Bilbao. The only two clubs we're top 5 leagues in Omunyan sign single player. Only 2 teams per and a top 5 leagues. Omunyan sign player Baku Olympic Lyon and a Bilbao. And no edge dawa ye jeja mo breaking it down now to Bernardo Silva reporting says so double pivot position and Morino and Pamon Swobo ne bia sweat my fire and no edge ba ye jeja mo breaking it down na ya touching it down na ye jeja mo yompo and so e wa mo ni semam Inter Miami omo training so pass so omo prepare against MON-FRI na no ma eye kama Uche a team no training Noma editum fine. Noma a kama na mame pacho Messi. Wani Casemiro. Almost super training noma posi kama. Muti airport training. Se Papa kama. Na Newcastle. My for Manchester United. About Louis Wall. Say he is not for sale. Some away. Antono into United. I ready so patwa. Toma Jumunya Dessa. Patron in there, Tony China, Marcus Rashford, also are reunited with Manchester United squad this weekend. And I'm a patron only team now, as you Epesia, after the World Cup, the Biaswat Maya Kama, and at the Doyan Fan 70s year, Nayan Daya, Yaba, the patron Jakabiano, yet the Ebetuaso, Eso Ediamamo. So I'm on Sam and a lot of messages about a bit on WhatsApp, a bit so on Facebook, Nina Benya trade floor, so at the Amal. Shall I say to Mokobia Daruma and your Kofa Amarin Samaho at the broad gentleman, dental clinic, Edmund Kua, Seni Papa, dear Pierre Fawase home. A 4 noon, say Mkoye, Ubu Wayana, o na nu obi no ho fa pa otu to address kama eso obi na no kasa na pam pa e di akire na enka e di akire na judgment dental clinic e force enka nto sabra omuntu asem fama wo se no opese efita oba o inu ye friend teeth whitening on be ma osena efita no ma bi ahye wo sem obu ono kasa be kasa aduane anoma yellow bi hye ne sem nkokone ne nyina be yefu sim adiama owa na use emu etutu eye kaka ene ha wana ni nyina ko judgment dental clinic on betu ase adiama braces ana person gu se no so o pede ye ben kama adiama ni nyina judgment o pesa wo se ye share gold ye share silver ni nyina obi an kama your tooth replacement eso ho na ukofo eye consultation on be bono ma exam wo se no no ma bia enkwe ni no ma ekoye no ma advice o enu ye judgment dental clinic omo say bra omo so eye omo branches bebre ewo oman Ghana mu ha so won kan 2 branches na ho baako kwabenya baako atomic down ubakuma say 2 branches baako atonsu na main office no Abreport Junction total filling station achi abrosan ye dikai honorable judgment dental clinic enu ochino omusudu techimaya for any pharmacy kwan so ko kenten no ube judgment dental clinic branch baako ebi wo tamale na ebi wo aflawo branches ne do so frɛ 0559 139 582 and 0549 906588 o from ombejo so na debia e fa nipa wo se ene wanum ho no judgment dental clinic omo na ebe treatia ma ho atɔ wunya e kyese nkeka waboni bia saso na millennium construction omo se nka nkyerɛ se no kra ni nyame anim ne se o pɛ adansie wo no ma o pa asase de Ghana ha o pa ma mansan adwomoto mo dwomo di esom de no kra na ye adwuma eye millennium construction asase opa bia size bia benya bi na uni sika mfam no ben hyehyɛ no atwa kakrakra se de eye fie bia about 3 bedroom apartment omoton me pa cho se oba ubenya 10% discount na no chino asase na he na wo pɛ no wo asase so apesa wo ton wo efia apesa wo ton Fakye millennium construction be ton kama eso adiama saso na eno chino omo ensifie emfama wo kontom afabeda omo ton asase ama omo abepep asase papa diama ombe sifie no wankasa wo dream house adiama abra unya echenkeka oboni bia mfa sika mesi eye komote so na komote ebegu anim ase mfa sika mesi eye okankwe so na eye okankwe ebedu hwamo enu millennium construction ombeboa main office no kumase bushen na Yas Junction ubetuma from 0244 040 960 and 0244 274 8084 0244 274 084 o from ombejo so bibia eso ayekama Fakye TV aerobics no na nebo kenkenka na nebo kenkenka o chiro pa 6 a.m. na Fakye TV corporate aerobics no eso ehyehyɛ so e cultural center kifit clubs ahodo eba asori ahodo eba adwumaku ahodo eba eno eye Fakye TV corporate eye aerobics no ene ye de wonsam ema o chira Saturday umkwadwuma utifia eno an se udu ani bekyere mo cultural center by 5:30 na obia anya dru unya bedru ya 6 na instructors no ene enu machines ni jigum ye dia sane ye dia exercise body 2 hours na wie uye training nsuo ho drinks ho ubenu bedidi o kira sa wankasa uni babi akwa for ni kire mo cultural center anopade enu ni dwuma na enya fe bank managers bankers teacher for any adwumayefo bia no mo betima ba individuals mo betima ba family momra woni ukunu ene nkwada no momra saso sorry mo de mo dipina mo batata entimomre wo ba se ofra number na desk screen so no frɛ na nkomo bia no panyimfa no ni se bia o pesa oba ebeton no ma bi wase saso ele bia o pesa sponsor na wa frɛ number na panyimfa no wadi ho enkomo Shamo Block Factory. Shamo Block Factory. Jodin and Yabo. Yase Ahnepan Kasa. Na ene dan. Mframa befa nsobeto awiabebo pampe osintawie edan foundation no ene dan no be den a mframa biantimi ntutu nso biantimi ntwimfa so a kwa Shamo Block Factory na kojo blocks na fasi dan no so ena mepacho mo ye estate developers mo contractors mo pebebia mo blocks ne papa efopa eye blocks no type bia obenya bi ho open a 6 and 5 solid hollow blocks and a pavement blocks okowa on sabekabi open quarry dust open netian kase disidan open cementa ninya Shamo Block Factory and okwa ubenya papa na nyami show na ni mote papa na wo de say tufo adoye na wo ye nkrofo okwa se quarry dust se o kasa na ye de bro o make order na ye de bro what the usika from Craco when we want transient share Nana or Johnny Pound say on the brow Amaso Saka say blocks S6 and 5 solid hollow blocks and our pavement blocks open esmenta Nina Benabi. Then watching my men can tell say almost sign me patro cement and as a concrete machine omutima high and Zobia per concrete machine open air compactor open grader. Saso ana AP loader ana AP la moldings sano mani na opebia han a wodo ani kyerem Shamo Block Factory obenya bi ama bibia so ayekama na mepacho mo ye adwuma ye foi ebia teacher ni wo ye banker ya ye adwuma boso mo ja katua obetumi akọ na wo ne Shamo Block Factory fa kwetena se omodi ebefiu no obesu fie no na wutua ne kakrakra Bosme swane yetetu kakra bibia eso atimi ayekama eno achi no wo de frenambai omo okode akrofrom na obehunu Shamo Block Factory from 0245 859 770 and 0556 183671 and 0594 627098 building stronger communities together. Shamo Block Factory and no ma yenya birthday see very quick na mabaga for twas na manonin sama wodua ye de aba abegu fam no munye jamu yompo eso emfa emamna bibia eso entimi anya kama me no kasai ene uram a audu e di birthday audu na audu duto na friend Tiago Akantara ene Tiago Akantara birthday Tiago Yama happy birthday, say Yankupon Shira, Namia Dom, Eso Edmao, Esane wa de Jono Sabe Cabiano, Enyensha and Famao. Happy birthday. Mommy Pokia Keisha. Now, where a special birthday from very special person. Pokia Keisha and your birthday. We are police woman El Dunka or Fen. Now, and that one day, Mam Pokia say Radishira. A radam pineapple at the mouth. A duma we a radim from what time for any hour. None of my name could de and fa a mouth. Or my etobia and Casawa Brabomunda. Or my name could different to Pokia Kaisa. We are police in Niba, El Duncan or Fame. Jama, happy birthday, the healthiest one and the happiest birthday. Nam en shop, Anane, Norma Enya Kama, Eso and Famao. Na amwako. Where me offer say, I just stubborn killer. Aquadan so new so say, where Amwaku Junior no, I Amwaku Junior, me am offer sepa, and yan chakra. Minion pass say, while my cheap banana banye. Na Sika of fear the puppet and say, Uratibua. Na Enra ya day, Ukudi Assasa Bonnet. Yes, sir, Radin share Radon Pineapple. Essa Omo Brabon and Sue Yo Dutch ya Dutchapa. Essa Tadia Eshewe. Offer eso be show no ma ebe kama enu ye amwako awia otniel ene nyame enshapa na test dina woda na mama test mama Teresa ene wa woda ye ma happy birthday o kwada so ye se radin shira radadom eso edmao ese ne wa woda mama test Jodu sabe kabian enye nshira emfaso emra wa brabom se de enhye wafunum na bia enya kama manti Teresa ye fe dwumadie so ama happy birthday nyame sha no nya okese eso emfa emma ma General kwaku
When you guys
boko die
na muara
kwamwa ye de na mu a
na mua when the na Friday
mia makoda fe no Hafiz Ibrahim
okay
okobo aguna loan no say wanya permanent deal
okay
ewo Egypt wa bio
wow
eye Kana SC eye 3-year deal permanent deal
okay
na say okoye no tumi so ye adwuma so pa
akobo
yes wakobo loan we Egypt ama newly promoted club Canal SE for atimi atonsa e dia friend somra na onom emebo adwuma na bibia anya comment office ye man congratulations sa omusua enya Ghana proud na onya tebe uman so proud na okwa okobo adwuma national team Black Stars e wo dream in say radiso ntin e betima bamu pa
Egypt nyaba bia na yen nuanom no komota nya bi boss but for him to have done that performance or them aye ne was anya permanent deal na kire say okobo no modern
yeah
we wish him the very best of luck
yeah
ontimi nkonko ye adwan na nioma ni na ntimi nkoye ke ma min twa birthday we taw bi when am for say menyinam na menye birthday we mom we are from Akwasi to mama ya see you edema oba ya beauty salon e wo Atwemakofodua ene your birthday eye Akwasi so yemfa video zo na ye show happy birthday osinya min sha onya okese ma osika bebre na oma onkatenten ahodin wom sanso ene ye madam comfort otu birthday from ne ma eye Nana Boatin Rudolph and have a Miami main man a branch of a Shadrach and then Wolfie Dadam and a Shadrach mammy birthday into mammy they will show happy birthday miniano I sometimes maintain as it but wow a very wonderful guy mammy you will show happy birthday and Yankopo Mount Catintian who the woman or Mawuni won't come something a Hajia Khadija birthday we are from a boga. Okay, Habib the special one was say yamfa fi the kesi so ni yamwe Hajia happy birthday Hajia nyamisha onya okesi na oma onkatintia hodi wo mi ankasa me papa Castillo no from Washington Asante Aso Korea Jama group one of the leading members and I think so we were a former goalkeeper go up and down with Trema Juma and then he's been a wonderful person Real Madrid kuno I hope says he's Real Madrid man something special and papa Nyamisha onye okesi na oma nkatenten ahodi wo ken
kwaku mesro akia ma me birthday bi na we den kan obekumi pa mesro mo hwe me folder no na mo fa company nice one we Babiani Gold Stars omo driver eso chief driver pa company chief driver ma Babiani Gold Stars and company birthday we every DJ Bullet of Sky FM and I see him from Yedumadi so near the happiest birthday. Say a radin shano mo by. Now we have driver need a radin found crop and for me drew Abrano, maybe Bianya Kama. Into company Gold Stars chief driver. Happy birthday. Nyamisha.
Wagu the video no ken
mama
ye din komo
ye di ko
game ni mo aya na jesem because it makes you understand a lot of things and not TV Bobby Brazil. Ken Vinicius Junior atna team FN Real Madrid. And a wonderful news at the Real Madrid supporters no. Yeah. Because they've been able to keep hold of one of or more players he matters to them. Or body ama club no AJ trophies and so team ama so he's a player that kind no ednaka if we are so more money on a ball on a position he's one of them. So when you are able to keep such a player now and say until a year 2032 or back kind of more that is a wonderful business also what in but can you back park and this way ho and a issue no one Ken if you look at from Carlo Ancelotti Xabi Alonso and Arbeloa during almost times no way you Real Madrid need now almost set it up on team no without the boss a morning crowd Real Madrid in a 4-4-2 system and in the 4-4-2 system no Omuja Vinicius Junior and Mbappe were anymore. Said that as a counter and soon they will be able to do justice with no matter the balls and what mean they are to net and more Mutima or Musia kind Real Madrid against the opponent. But that setup not being the start of Real Madrid's problems. Because so we share over 1,148 players in Siakan last season. When it comes to almost tackles near the idea, Mbappe was ranked 1,479.
Okay.
Next, say player caught tackles no successful. On yard back. And so far, Vinicius Junior and Mbappe Mujina anymore. I almost was say, the first reference point when it comes to ye defender or me press teams now. Ken, it will interest you to know, say last season, these two players, they were able to just make 2 interceptions each. Player that omunko press no muntimenye ball. So it should tell you that when it comes to their defensive awareness, they are not up there. And it's been Real Madrid's problem. Ken, Real Madrid never lead. A video that how Real Madrid line up when they are not with the ball. We under Uriah Freno, Carlo, and so game on way. Though Real Madrid won the game 3-0.
Okay.
But so a team that or no Valladolid, not season, I think the season of relegation. So they suffered the year. This is against a SR team now. So Muma and Konetina Mompos and Mammy when we win arrows and we know bar identifications never Namon Pos Mammy. Now one. Ken, in a 4-4-2 system, and I remember it align it up. So you could see, say, against a team that on Shadam Mobo and more, on Kitabo and more, and I remember that set it up. But the remember players no Mujina anymore, I saw more ye pressing, no more Jibo on free team in some they are not able to do it.
Okay.
So a simple way, Valladolid were able to find their way through, get Real Madrid Methodist out, and set almost strike and on. Just that this team is a team that on a bar. And I don't bet my amount try to be a bro. So when we see video now, you will see how comfortably they were able to go past Real Madrid and make further, set almost strike and up, and a strike and go ball and to ultimate to create. When we see video, so it's to tell you that Real Madrid and Viviano is a problem. Or more anymore to start the press, they are not able to press it as they are supposed to do. In terms of make further, no break, echo issue, and so to me the bread warm. So this is a clear indication. Moving video, ni mamena enkono muze the way musifa far. So you see, Oma you Real Madrid Methodist nefrim, and straight away, Bonako into an attacker. What BT Real Madrid defense, So against any opponent, attackers just sharp. Now they know what they want to do. They are going to get the ball at the back of the net.
Okay.
This was against a Valladolid team on a modern ball form. They played against Tima, a friend of Barcelona. Now Mbappe was injured. Enti nya Mbappe ne boy enti se yesi omu mienu Mbappe ne Vinicius Junior ginanimu wo omu ntimi impress ya in that game Garcia and Vinicius Junior na start sa press ne dia mom and as we know Barcelona they do it with ease no ma me Real Madrid ne Barcelona no it will tell you how omu sufa Real Madrid midfielders efrim. So this is the video you see Real Madrid team in a typical 4-4-2 system when they are not with the ball, and this is how easily Barcelona were able to get rid of Real Madrid midfielders Nina Chomani Jinao. He was the one supposed to mark Pedri.
Okay.
But Obet Senens will be who is to take care of him. So by the time that Onobe say or quiet tackles, by that time we're free in position and Barcelona get to a way and they are going to head to Real Madrid. So it will tell you that some they don't give Real Madrid that kind of presence that you want your attackers to help you because they are the first line of a defense. They will start the press and they will be able to win some of the balls on Saturday but they fail to do it. And the idea a hard Madrid. Say no dan Chenya on about Jude Bellingham in this video.
Okay, yeah.
On that bus he had a Bible. So on the first season in La Liga, he scored 19 goals or so, if my memory serves me right. But in the subsequent season, which was last season, he was not able to do that job because time will be a Real Madrid and grab on. He is supposed to come to the wings. No one support him, he defended. By the time Real Madrid budget ball, Babylon is far away from the goalpost. So a man to me inquired the news that Jude Bellingham getting into the box late, scoring goals and all that. And that too affected team of Real Madrid in the games of the boy.
In this case, and then a technical decision.
Of course.
Because benya ball na kwashena na baby on men the opponent goal
on to mean the assessor in terms of getting the ball at the back of the net.
Yeah.
And that is what issue in now. Jose Mourinho have come in. Vinicius Junior now a good demo so or more retain your player.
Okay.
But he give the team balance in this video, then in your Maya show and so it was screens in it.
Okay.
And that is where I say Jose Mourinho because he needs to get the midfield very solid. The people up front need to do the job for Jose Mourinho so that
because
they will get the job done.
Then attacking trident Vinicius Junior on the left wing, Diomande on the right, not Mbappe at the arrowhead.
So if a woman and son, definitely without the ball, there should be a shape. Because football without a ball, definitely there must be a shaper. You defend team Bia one idea. And remarried 3 months to Somalia more money now. They line up in a 4-4-2 system. And I come. So this one don't need to bring something that Emma remarried team no balance. So that against teams are on that kind of possession they will be able to deal with it. If they fail to do that, Vinicius Junior but that problem that they say Real Madrid consider a lot of goals. Game Munomutimi and Hodime is going to be a very big problem. And so at me Eddie Amomo. Jose is someone that will give him much priority to the midfield. So you see how busy fire in your stories ahead of Abraham defender Bernardo Silva. Being the midfield.
It's a double pivot.
One thing that a bit or the back and work ethics. He is a player that is very smart or intelligent, working under a friend Pep Guardiola. So he will add that kind of system, that workaholic, the ethics, how he is not tired when it comes to tacklings, any other. But much will be on a branch of to make sure say or destroy the attacks in your team to answer between the So Vinicius Junior stay. But the problem that Real Madrid are considering the last 2 seasons, they've not been able to win any major trophy. This is one of the issues. Okay. And Jose Mourinho must deal with this issue to be able to get the league out of Tima, your friend of Barcelona, or more ensem. Which, of course, per the look of things, and yes, you can have near on my business, and I'm a common tiasiano. They get Rodri on board. The trophy is far gone. Because when Rodri to me join Barcelona, what take on midfield, a better midfield to the best.
Okay.
Because a Rodri they count team no pay. Midfield be we as be a Rodri can what they call. But Barca don't have the money to do the business. And now come on here. Can some Tom Madie. Now I'm not under any pressure to sell.
But say Omajiatu. I say Obenya the annual in 27 million euros, which is by 10 million euros. Yeah, a bit me I image rights and a performance bonuses, other bonuses. Na you na Casano a 15. So Barcelona will scale only scan personal terms on to rich. Omuko City was on City for saying. On the 45 million euros. City for 1%. On per around 80.
Mama message screenshot now with the mom according to Athletic. Barca team Sikano de call City regard the level of transfer fee Barca have so far communicated they are prepared to pay as being nowhere near the figure required in order to even begin negotiation over a potential sale.
That's a 45 from my home crowd.
According to Athletic, almost 45 million a quarter. And Man City for say that is a money that a main person I know better than you didn't come about player. And that is where people say, Sammy Toma there. Now me under any duress pressure behind me. So because Man City want to keep Rodri because they know say our friend Enzo Maresca is a new manager. First, Omar lose your friend Bernardo Silva, a senior figure in the team. Omar lose John Stones, a senior figure in the team. Rodri is a leader that make for any dressing room. A lot of people talk about him, say he's the leader, and will be him the kind of a Jumo Park. The performance in Nantes, the kind of performance as him. The leadership a coach will need on the dressing room. John Stones the Bakoko, Silva the Bakoko. You will be losing Rodri. If you lose it on a silver platter, that means you are going to start all over again under a new manager, under a new system, and under a new number of players. To start it anew. So they want to keep him. So if you want to take the boy from them, you need to overprice the player.
But say in such transfer, so it entails a lot. because player the age, a factor, and the duration of the contract. Aka.
Ken, there were some players. It doesn't matter the duration of their contract. What they bring to the table is the most important thing. Now, 100% for Vinicius Junior. Now, kind of 1 year pay, but not 1%.
150.
That is the kind of player he is. Only about 30 years, but he qualified to give you consistent performance without injury in the next 5 years. So when you are bringing him on board, and I say they want to keep him. It's not like a player that Chinchina trying. We want to let him go. I mean, so wabeye. We want to let him go until Mova Biamra. Senka, in the duration is so said, you didn't come more. Sanka 45 million for a 30-year-old year. Kabaka Soma could be honest. So they should be able to sit down with them and negotiate. Semekasa Basa needs come not compare Basa to myself. Me was catching Basa. That is not what we are talking about. We are talking about Basa being measured against Omwan Kasamu. The deal they've done in recent years. Anyhow, now they are able to get players on board. We've seen Barcelona buy players when it took so long for them to register the players. These are the kind of things we talk about. Barcelona Nisika, when you compare them to ABOU, Real Madrid more, when you compare them to Atletico Madrid more, that is what we are talking about. I don't even care if you understand or you don't understand, but that is the reality on the ground. So according to Athletic, the money Barca de coin, and member be no better nothing for income. ABOU can say, oh, a transfer, a branch number green light, what in the personal terms are two. But the personal terms in if Man City fail to accept the dealer, the player is staying, the player is not going anywhere. Yeah. So till Barca will be able to meet Sika, so look for a branch, I will still sit here and tell you, say, Barca ni Sika, whatever you want to do, we no any problem here. So when they get him, they get a quality player for that matter. He improved their midfield, and it's a foregone conclusion for team of Real Madrid in the La Liga. But as to say, what we are all waiting for. If they get him, hallelujah. That is how Ken the Moons and Sam City. Ken Bakola in Liverpool come on a coso. Liverpool need him more than a brand here, but Liverpool. Because
transfer the figures we are met here, they're outrageous. PSG man rejected 115 million euros on Bakola.
Ken, you see, for player na yedi ni hun komo na fan age. Na in that short stint awaye regular Ediama Paris Saint-Germain and France for no what if I World Cup he gave goals. Yeah. He himself by 3 goals no share World Cup na say. He's a quality player. And so Americano Liverpool for here one a branch friend Luis Diaz when Liverpool and a direct replacement. Because more buy any now no direct replacement for a branch no. A car he's a striker. But about that position, but a man cannot to come and replace Luis Diaz. Florian Wirtz is not that kind of a winger you get in your team. And you are man replacing Luis Diaz. So Luis Diaz go on that in Gomorrah and team replacing Luis Diaz. Okay. Mohamed Salah Then we are talking about vacuum Kessia as a Liverpool failure. So many baby players, baby me and son failure. Mohamed Salah vacuum. This is a player that he walks into Liverpool team. He is not a striker, but he carried Liverpool team when it comes to goal scoring. Last season, that you see Mohamed Salah he gave 22 goal involvement.
Goals plus
10 goals, 10 assists and 12 goals. That is a season that you see Mohamed Salah This is the player that we are talking about. We saw Luis Diaz's performance that he was giving team of Liverpool. If you are to replay these two players, it should tell you the kind of thing who here to replace them. Ken, when you take Bakola, now the need didn't come out. Yeah, I'm a yes, playing the ABOU. I don't say no man, Jabi. So what share take on a brand in terms of players out of Europe? Ken, he's one of the best in the position. Of Fabo now you could see Zampa or the ball no air the ope. The hard game when you football you can cracking and go the way you finish the ball. Or squander a lot of chances. May they win a mamus is here, no to me, you have to so their Mayana that he made in Comanefro. So he's a player that if you want him, and you will be a rejected stone of Paris Saint-Germain. He's a player in Paris Saint-Germain's team. They want him. Maybe a playing time when so definitely he wants to move on or something. But on a silver platter. To your Liverpool now you want to get him on board. You need to pay and pay well. before you get him. And to the money they are rejecting, you may say, oh, and a Bakola, they're so on China more Brabia or Boni, but the numbers he's able to produce when it comes to the take-ons, any other, you know, and it's something that a Casa de Man, my more we know, if they get it up, or move on to some family. So, funnel per 90 minutes in top 5 leagues now, or more, and so more short, ending in carries, no, he's the one leading. Okay. Bradley Bakula, Ken, where we are talking about Lami Yama now, most starting in the opposition box near the other. So he's not present in the opposition box. But when it comes to Fabo and Tata
outside the box, down from
1v1 or the ball never barbe yell, the S or the yell.
Okay.
He's that kind of player. 1-on-1 or the back take ons near that. No, he's an expert in it. But getting the ball at the back of the net, you know, on to me Vantua, he's worked under Reverend Louis Enrique. A person that he's not so much fixated on the number 9. He wants people that will make me a switchy play. But still, Bakola and Timiche goes name for man. So if Liverpool are bringing Bakola to replace Mohamed Salah, sure no Beshano. Say, yeah, good there be sure. Eh, to afford the name Kwakushim. Sure no so papa. Any man branch of any Bakola. Ni speed, you know, ni take on, no, any be a cranny or what it takes to thrive in the Premier League. But when it comes to goal scoring, and the main idea not team my friend Liverpool in Mohamed Salah, he can't do that. And that will make Liverpool very fair about friend Mohamed Salah. With their take ons near the other day. He's going to give them that thing. Very good, expert, very good at what he does. But to get the ball at the back of the net, an issue. Another thing is, he going to be the Bakola we've seen, because we've seen Alexander Isak not being the Alexander Isak that we used to see. Our team, my friend, Eres Sadat, ABC them or Newcastle United. We've not seen Florentino to be the Florentino that we used to see. Our team, my friend, by over Leverkusen, a different manager there. And Donia Yola is a man you can tip him to bet mama player or bet developing a year. But this is a big team. Would they give you that chance, that time when things are not going well? They will give you the opportunity to transform the team. So maybe a bottom of the mountain now. That is a question that we are going to ask. But Bakola in the Premier League there, when he goes Niflimwa, he's going to be a hit. But goals no Nasala, then Liverpool there, Ken, they will not be able to give them the goals. Chelsea for no time at all.
Say was so more fluid by 16 players. And so what men are the final 25 for the Premier League. The players will be brave.
Ken, one of the matches you want here. It's not about the tactics alone you have to deal with on the field of play.
It's a non quan easy
because
to assess a players also look at some more
players are or person of the year, Juma. Which of course, and that's what meeting.
Yeah.
Now players are with your kind. Now you are thinking about getting your choices right in letting some go, letting some stay. Who here now you come and think about tactics on the field of play. That is something to tell you that and a kind of channel. They need to make sure that Alonso, Chelsea is a team that they are not playing in the Champions League. And the time Chelsea are going Europe, no, mainly they think say so man go Europe there, they need to compete. And this is where pressure no and so betting about so. He is unfortunate. One team and start here Ken. On starting here, the friendly games now are bono. No man fan a friendly game there. Yeah. But if you look at the number of goals are all considering those friendly games are, it calls for something that is already intent him. And he needs to take care of all of these things. A Jumane super papa. Edema over friend Alonso, and he needs to deliver.
Okay.
Last one, Arsenal prayer now I'm confiding free. Benjamin friends
Christos Zolis.
Ken, I saw a video now from Manusimi. And no pet could be the reason why Arsenal didn't buy. Or Bokona be my Arsenal Pemshay in their friendly game.
Okay.
That alone could be the reason. Because Arsenal now, when they come and set piece on their campaigns, they have a set piece school that what you say. And if you have someone that was a sharp kind of free kick now, then you have some about. So it could be the reason why I'm in the buy again.
But I say Ricardo Varas and our tenant can a lot of messages about. Mamini be from Facebook influence and I say Prince of Realm. Where Emmanuel Asante was say, Kwaku Playman, I love your sports, so keep it up. Yeah, that's a Playman. Where a Vitalis was say I'm City Boy watching live from Blue East in Kransa. You are doing a great job. Update me on Real Madrid. What's it that? Where's Smiler? Or Sam Smiler watching you live from Oti region, Damanko, Visca Bassa, Kwaku Governor. I'm Kwaku Governor watching you guys live at Wassa and Kase. Greetings to my wife Priscilla, Mission Boy, AS Roma update. South we engineer Shama watching the segment live from Tadi. Greetings to WO1, Josephine Quatson of Bema Camp, and Kwaku Anelka, and the fire emojis, and a buyer Collins and Neil. More update on Barcelona and Rodrigo Cascante. Pressure Boy, Fakye TV, we need more updates from Barcelona. And Alka Blay, good afternoon. Update on Barcelona. Watching you guys live from Wassa, Japan. Bright King, good afternoon. Luther King, watching you live. Liverpool update, more fire. And a lot of them are vibrant. Baby, for Eddie Amasa Prince. Luther, young Roman.
I am waiting for a baby. Oh, my God. Now, Mesha, you know. My many birthdays we in free honor. Me and Kasa Minia.
Okay.
I'm waiting for Prince a champion junior and a senior.
Okay.
Prince a champion senior and a junior. And then my birthday. Yes. Senior the end that's not junior so dear.
Okay.
Yeah, we sure more a very happy birthday. Nyankupu Nshamo on Yamakasepa junior war Abuchimamu or UK and senior a kum here and senior so. I'll bet to
I can't afford them common anti-boom.
And Como Quabumbe says Hanet, and senior and Sobako, yeah. It's a name birthday. Ata Nyankupu Nshamo, Onyamokasi, Onimumfa, Dumumfa, Monkwadumpa. They are very, very good guys. Very, very good guys. Nyankupu Nshamo pa. Now,
no patcho, man, Joel, Swatreman FC. Tamanom, you're active in the Premier League. Omo PRO. Joel, or say, or share. Was Luther King watching you guys for the second time ever, and I'm enjoying it. Give me an invite for 2 days. Joe, how you feel? Anytime you are welcome. Abu Dhabi, you are Saudi. Yes, you are Saudi. Joe, Meteon Kanache, Facha me pass a bromine to me from. Young Christ Prince.
Yeah, Ken, me in common. Ore media that's here, Rodri. In front of Jose Mourinho and Hans Flick. They didn't say over the days. Rodri, and they say a topic for discussion when it comes to Real Madrid and Barcelona. Initially, Barcelona's topic for discussion was Julian Alvarez, a fine ben on Befaswa on Benyano. They didn't common be always touch it, home kakra. But right now, baby, just see and what I'm gathering. The race for Abrante and Rodri in favor of FC Barcelona, just like we spoken about. And we didn't command me brave. Extra or near maybe any say. Kwaku is right to say, baby, it will only be permanent when Barcelona finalize our deal. And we all know how our transfer market is here. The transfer system, you will never get 100% information. Ubenya ebia 80B, 70B. Now one cast out wide for no did you see okay. We are many idea has say any bit miyako. But what I'm gathering right now, nature say Bobo from Barcelona. Omo NSC and Omo say can branty a friend Rodri. Said the Enrami the reason why Barcelona can afford to buy Rodri and also Julian Alvarez no means I'm come a chibebre, but something little on that one. Barcelona for Siko Munya. They just end the season. Now around 300 million. And think I not dear, say, baby, Barcelona from Comunia Akakabensem.
Okay.
And Kayanon Kwandi and Comunia Kakabensem. Because that 300 million plus no Munya, no, or more than 200 million plus. And a bay year or more player wages from Juma.
Okay.
And no best spending this season. And think Kabasa and Quebec something less than maybe 100 and 100 in Rebecca. In Komuya signings and case or whom but where they are standing right now, we know of the amortization. Omaka koto Abrante fen go the more karima di emudi omaba bishishim, but ninyan because of the amortization, payment in installments. always here no metua ne kakra over the years a omo dey sign a player no enti Barcelona gina baby as is here no enye so omo sika na omo pegu ho no ni nyina na omo fade akosi isi here
okay
because of that amortized structure na ewo omo sika sem ko omo fa sutua scanning Barcelona is standing at a very good place enti so omo kofa Rodri and Julian Alvarez I mean person me ko actually but then omo that amount of money to do it because of one particular thing the amortized fee
installment
yes installment omo kofa Rodri abasi isi ya if it is agreed skabium de ka kofa ni bia no ometua in installment nti emfa say 60 million kwa na Barcelona for betua 20 million this season
na
the aka no ometua over the 3 years so omo be sign the 3 years over the 3 years no ometua na installment ometua 20 ne na the next 2 seasons na bi ometua ni 2020 kotu say be so omo fa Julian Alvarez the only cap I had Bema Barcelona for me say out of Julian Alvarez. Say so mutimine Atletico Madrid 40 nase. No mo ye that proper negotiations Atletico Madrid 40 say okay boy no call World Cup mo ko share na chi on Atletico Madrid for buofu.
Yes. Mo
ko share na chi mane ba monte beke kansa mate mo club no hu mo bu ya nimtia. If you want our player, Antoine Griezmann a typical example. Mo ban ma ba be fa no. Why not do the same? Be say no peta mo mpa chiri nko ye ne mebe ba sa mo bu ya nimtia. Enti se omutimi ne Atletico Madrid 40 na se kasa na so omo ye sa release clause na 500 million and right now pay what we are hearing say ABOU as a Barca for betimi ato Julian Alvarez kwa eji say be somewhere around 200 million no so omutimi di nkomo ni yi na eba in the normal sense say on the transfer table Julian Alvarez the price tag pan there and can somewhere around ABOU 120B 130B.
So friends, apart from a monetary issue, would you say Atletico Madrid are they ready to sell? Because Diego Simeone said next season or building the team around this particular player.
Anything I make catch or say because of the approach. No crony one.
Okay.
Atletico Madrid for Tetenya Nenko come player that is how they behave.
Okay.
On bet show who's work of him say
Enkane Tottenham and Daniel.
That very good. Napoli De Laurentiis. ADL Aurelio Sana omodi eneti ombetwe hunsuo agiska bebre dia free on ansa na omadia player na dia mawaba but this time around the omoni ekwan Barcelona for far so ye no if only so ombetumi atena se on a makeable table na omadi nkomo na ama Atletico Madrid for ate ase dia omoti ase a enye se eno anu no omoti ase a the limit of the amount of money Barca for betumi atua no ese cap near around 120.
Okay.
Why fed what in common as it? True. Barca for betimi ato Rodri, ato Alvarez. But there is an asterisk on it. Ejina baby a Barcelona for betimi di omuna esi ansa na ye adwuma.
Okay.
It is a cool din on common. You need to understand all these things. And the question is, Atletico Madrid for would they be willing? Said the old can. Omubuafu into Ombea willing. So okay, Emra ni entenase. Boy na because they don't want to sell in the first place. They don't want to sell. Open now. Who this kind of abe fana koti first kind of bra. One yen is our kwashe boy nechi. Enquire so open the way out in nankes cannot aba form. Into your honor ne already Medican can be. Barca can afford those two players, but then it will depend on the way Omni Atletico Madrid for bidding common or matches can so say be a bit me falling within the cap of Barcelona or Musica Sensi. And yes, idea. It wouldn't be possible. But if they're able to do that, it will be possible. And see, this is the situation with the two. Now, Rodri the but me wem name come away.
Okay.
But also man for Kasabebre, who do come 15 million euros and obedient per year. But to go into the detail of the contract, so about not for to 30 million at the amount.
30.
Yes, 30 million at the amount. You ain't money amount for NTS.
Okay.
True. Ombetua that some ned and nama bontino actually 17.5
okay
actually 17.5 now the entire a peja na producer 30 million euros ni eni Barcelona and Madrid for Atletico Manchester City for Oma de can discuss them no home command to one that enti so a club to club add-ons ye nim common say who kasa non so catch level say 45 na Barcelona for the coy omokoya na Man City for kasa there be omonje be per the information coming yet again nature say papa or yet the agent for Rodri Man City for the go full gidi pa your friend Pablo Omubuofu ni gidi pa. The reason is no munim say commit me as some kwan wo Rodri ho kakra.
Okay.
I can't 1 year or 30 years. But this man came out, made it clear to Madrid for no, and they are true so or catch Madrid for no. The boy right now wants to go to Barcelona. And common ebanu no. Yes, money in an edisan common, especially Obi to say you say Diaz here. Unso didn't come about Madrid that you know how legit it is. And Odin common say Omon lay out the information to Madrid and Penny for say the boy wants to play for Barcelona now because they waited on Madrid for now and on the chess and community Madrid for now and in term because Madrid for no so person releasing some of their players say about 25 airman squad on meet me I register munina. And you would return na anya jumano and one map Barcelona for go ahead so mefano and right now Barcelona for selling or more projects with Hansi Flick and then in common no your squad ni say the tier your tactics say the tier who players ne kwa how one and on Spain near there Man City style of play ne Barcelona there a adaptation and shada nya dem from o come Madrid ya be ne say oje ball na bottom Kylian Mbappe famika omudidi di nkomo ne bebre and the man Rodri ne je omudi no hunti Papa friend Pablo and the leak out the information man call Madrid for no say your boy ne there onye na ncho obeba Madrid ni bi watwen mo amaso nti obekọ Barca ekoba ne sa no oye Man City ade nti omobuofu no he say no akwakoye one team pe na ekọ omo boy no ho aka one year so
anka City be percentka Pablo be keep very secretive nanka Madrid Barcelona nyina arrobo
ekoba say no kwanensi one let's establish this ekoba say omo rocky shoulders financially Madrid and Barca Madrid and Kebiti Cuba. That is the reality. Okay. Because when they can't match Barcelona for last season 400 million plus. No Madrid no money 700 million plus getting to 800. Yeah. Jomutka semne de bibire ho ekoba financial rocking of shoulders there and Barcelona for betiada. But because of that issue and the man say choma wom say or can't say Barcelona Madrid mpanyin for na and Madrid mpanyin for yes yate there is no problem with it. Internally there is no problem with it. Omo hu say help bia ho. It's Man City for net no almost omuni help bia ho dia e die bie na akọ kan na yes omo nsa ambra na scanner pija dabi until right now baby ejina na say Rodri sika no 45 na Man City for about to go ye no Barcelona for ye omo hu yie na omo de 50 ekọ na omo de 10 to 15 million add-ons aka ho a Man City for say ejina he obetimi agi scanner to. Okay. And sa 15 no mama nchemu ye ne antiase omo de 50 million fixed flat fee. And a beco cash down and a beco. And no, still now it will involve the amortization, okay. But a cash flat fee on budget. And some add-ons no 10 to 50 million about. Now add-ons no home common and a what say milestone. Or say payments triggered if Barcelona wins La Liga, reaches the later knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. Into any idea adding the Man City for no. Into say 50 million. Man City for budget, but add-ons to Man City for and some of the add-ons come one month fat sebe the tasumu the enquires a boy own to me
easily accessible,
very good. Into a Monday, the Premier Barcelona René La Liga, likely Barca beat me. Omoko the knockout stage of the Champions League, likely Barca beko. Into a Monday says can be and sana appearance thresholds and swabber. Games do boy friend Rodri be body ama Barcelona ultimately reach a certain number of games that 10 to 15 no Barcelona for automatically some of the back home. That is what is convincing Manchester City now. And they say Man City for no omujina baby a slippery kakra the more. Okay. They will need to open up. Omuntimi nye chenchen so biem ombe biem kakra.
For boy now nya make it clear.
That is it. That is it. And they say Man City for na ese omumu ngu omu ase kakra. And if Barcelona is able to do this, Man City and Sabit Miajana Momeja Rodri Amanako. Now, player contract bonus structure. The end is 30 million and American was a neighbor. I say Rodri's personal package totals 27.5 million. And only approximately 930 million. Now, you must see a beba Nesena Banescientist warrior. The base air gross fee. 17.5 said the Mekacho say 15 and number bonteno. Never ne send the 27 na quick 30 na be home common any performance bonuses. On them Rodri 10 million annually in personal milestones. And milestones do be sound say dear obeka has a glory clauses. Into glory clauses no Ballon d'Or obetimi akwa list nim because already enim se wadu ebia we Rodri obeya assist say obehye go say obebo game say ni ade no. That is what they've involved in Rodri on one kasa ne bonus add-ons no. Enti Rodri beji that base fee annually of 17.5, but then otimi achieve all these things and ebe pija e dey cost somewhere around 27.5 for equal 30 million.
Okay.
Enti this is the detail to Rodri. The deal now oka from Barcelona says here and my main consensus to be Barcelona is nearing getting Rodri, but it is not done until say enchimuna me de no 50 million flat fee. Now say your movie 10 to 15 million add-ons are easily accessible to Man City for no and san no majiatum am already acquired where we are standing right now. Barcelona for now are happy with that kind of idea and say on person on fan kwansan already there now. Obabu san say already we knew Sana Jose Mourinho per Rodri. And he say we lose out on Rodri. And he said Medford aben on moko fan number. Per the information I'm getting, it say Madrid for uncofa player be amre. Omune Mourinho at na say din komo hu so your story no. Say on use boys na wo ho na ankasa. And no call on Medford options now. Omaka chen Aurelien Tchouameni ne Kamavinga. Omi no obi atimbo 6. Obi abobi pam ye hu. O de no to one man that number 8 adwumayen kombra no ba be de ni Bellingham ayam ye hu. And that kind of creative aspect of the game na other gule ne Bernardo Silva nso ye bia me hu. Nti afre de obetimi use these boys. Nti eno NCC enkomo a e wo Real Madrid. Nti we had this midfielders ubenya Kamavinga Tchouameni. Obetimi abo as the sitting number 6. Ubenya ba be di Bellingham as the number 8 box-to-box midfielders. Ubenya Adagula and Bernardo Silva or may that kind of creative aspect of the game net the amount. And he said, "On command or media Jose Mourinho no. And we are hoping." And then answer couldn't come manager. Madrid for a young midfielder be a who are still they should stay competitive. And they are true. A true fan.
Current midfield compare Barcelona.
You see, with the inclusion of Rodri, Ebema seal in a Saturday.
Okay.
The reason is Rodri near mana or Deban. Ebia wunya Madrid players no more hani bi obi kutasa adi ni bi. But then, as a team, Rodri ne Pedri bebo. Frankie de Jong injury no bi nim time about and him say the issue ne dan chen baby. Gavi, Femi Lopez mo, Mark Benamo. Are we saying said they are better than these boys? But the reason has been said,
what the World Cup player yastic there? You share time of France share Spain. You are Tchouameni against Rodri.
Yeah,
and Rodri Tchouameni less.
I understand. I don't know what, but the fact of the matter also still remains.
Different brain, boys, different brain.
Yes, these boys, if they get their day, we've seen what they can do. And we have now to me, Frankie de Jong and compare Federico Valverde.
I'm not correct.
You are aware. Or a darling boy for the club, you know, in the born, they were technically well gifted. But they never enough of Valverde, and not Frankie de Jong to me. You get a point. Where a brand friend Bellingham. He's doing a lot of things. On a Ballon d'Or podium, or the Madrid as a midfield, or the could naso, or the mobile movie. Says a brand for Luka Modric. And you hear the level or non so at other Bula, you name the technical abilities, they could the creative aspect of the game, no. Obet me aka say, or you're better in terms of creativity. I say Barcelona midfielders nina. Listen to this, including Pedri, Gavi, Femi Lopez mo, Daniel Momo, see a couple of born than any and young creative chance more being channel. Obet me aka say Adagula technically are gifted more than them, but because Barcelona the end air work the last 2 seasons, omutimne work perfectly well. And Femi Lopez, you must say I was a squad here that's Femi Lopez. And if one and Kabaka or Bromo, so we Tchouameni ni Kamavinga or Mutimbo as the deep line playmakers now. Or more call many Femi Lopez, one are the never compare Madrid team. But the team is clicking very well. Or the both games now, 16 goals plus no shut them out. And right now, is it going to work for Madrid boys? Then so now. And the squad that is there and the coach that is going to manage them. So man offer any replacement and I say any other alternative for Rodri and Famba, they should still stay very, very competitive. That is what I feel. Now, Man City for no muja air Rodri kind. They say in common ABOU the educated in home common baby I can't send baby. Enzo Fernandez there no so true. Enzo Maresca per boy no. It is up to Man City for no some bear that back in the amano. Baby, just saying the heading very, very difficult.
because Ghana done so no.
That is it. And Chelsea for no omonye well and so be yi says Ghana perform because if Enzo Bekwa oba e no hu ni say omonya didi ni hu nwie nti so Bekwa dia ene e ka ye boy no momfa ni nyina
e ya before bi na ma Chelsea person more flow do no anasa die.
The thing is right now na Chelsea nye na je so beton Enzo reality let's lay it down na Chelsea nye na je so beton Enzo because they felt like Enzo is one of the future players of their midfield. One Caicedo mo, Kopama mo. Omona laterally, no mo the midfielders at Chelsea for any door so in the future. And Enzo DNA echo by when he wanted to leave because the club was not achieving the successes and no expected club ni benya. But your person club ni mkono, or person compete with Champions League. Why a World Cup winner? What's a Copa final? Opese on compete with baby, I don't say Enzo no means to and Chelsea is not giving him that. And looking at the project, if you say Chelsea project, never check akra. One year or the Sawo so the name rounds no any no one to me achieve anything. That is why he wanted to move. But baby, Chelsea is under your margins on beton boy. No, it is a Man City for a penna. As a and this caneba. But ABOU did the energy or medium commander coach, lead the medical catch or so or money live for the dim como. Ama omo ya agree on the air fees or beton and personal terms. You already can agree that. Now, Obebusa on this question say, and then Man City for more players because Rodri called. Let's not forget this. Bernardo Silva called, Rodri so called. In their team, these were the three leaders in their team.
Ruben Diaz,
John Stones and so called. Let's not forget that. In your movie, the leaders at the back, or Netanaki and co. In the say, John Macabre from Ruben Diaz. In the midfield, now, Rodri, and Bernardo Silva, no so called. Now, yes, Man City for a moment forward no. Omo need DIABY or moment for the name because they feel like these boys no omonya omwa ometimi ade ansanko and Masai biemu. The pictures na ansanko. Wow, very good. But yenwem ne hwa eba. Me na man biem. Ma me biem no ha say very good. Man City for midfield now. It is quite surprising. Rodri ni ono pen free on Bernardo Silva.
Okay.
But let me say this question. If you are surprised, almost say payment for the Biaba, it is clear Enzo Maresca does not trust in Mateo Kovacic. It is clear he does not trust in Abrante FN Tijani Reinders. And he feels like so will players bomb bit me here Jumana say about the car Abrante FN Elliot Anderson pe.
On Swafi
Nwaba. And he needs someone in the midfield he can trust because they feel like ABOU didn't a one for the future. He needs someone he can trust. That is why he's going for player. Oba and Nyamalo Gusto no person on funimation number 2.
Yeah.
A player one in a year you get a point.
Yeah.
Pedro Neto Dine Banocasi Dintia or a player on about watching it when himself have no more or born and shut down for I be on Pedro Neto na ye Juma pain. It's a be away the mayor no one Juma Man City no adaptation name didn't rot him and shut down check. Meet me in them rather than say Salvino ne folding more or more performance now from a just obey Juma Sun Kumbu or Mohono. That is why he's opting for players or no Enzo Maresca bet me up past it. And Bobo from Man City. Because some more midfielders be excluding Rodri and Kawemu now on my sense case or okay. But yet Enzo Maresca feels like shoes no in the neighbor realm no. Well good as it say ABOU DIABY shoe and a few food didn't there. In place of Pep Guardiola, and so he wants people he can trust. It will a team minimum. Mammy for in 20 years, I met who some Renner as well. I say, with the American, Mr. Arsenal, they should win the league.
Sir,
yes.
Ade.
Say, Vinny and Arsenal should be able to maintain the league. Medical demand City home commercial say a new coach never take you over, and some of the experienced players are not on what you do or monoko. Let's put that on the table.
Okay.
Actually, one of John Stones, I need be an injuries, but one of the experienced players, and he was the leader at the back, together with Ruben Diaz, Netanaki, also off the ball and off the pitch and on the pitch. Now, in leadership quality, on also free team in the midfield, 2 players, Bernardo Silva, Rodri. I feel that 2 players are free baby Babishim. ABOU didn't me back, and I don't know how Enzo did in Bisiako. I'm not sure so meet me after Enzo every Chelsea CCA. Into ABOU did any Elliot Anderson. Into almost a new face in the midfield. But Arsenal, the Nentisa, Osha ABOU say Liverpool, Man City, the with the exclusion of Rodri. Liverpool so dear was a dear. Liverpool so dear ni. They say a branch of friend Cody Gakpo. Question marks on whom? Spurs so yes. Question marks on whom? You need to see a pussy, see a pin and boba. Osha on my left side now, Honum Nanke, no name that Mohamed Salah away, Uniho. In say Busan, this question. Freduko cares a time of one favorite position, Quano to me one say.
No bread.
Oba Liverpool, Bressa, and ya Oba Liverpool, or Preo, Juventus or Koba and Wabressa. Victor Munoz is a very good talent. But are we sure so bet me about Philly in the boots of Luis Diaz? Say
from La Liga to the Premier League.
And Prem probate me abe. A bed in Kakra. And who are match you on Monsoswa, Jamie from Pomba, who do you see Yako, or Nicona Bradley Nebabo, Yen shed down that kind of improvement, Nessa, Miller's Kerkes, or no so on no question marks as he say, Chimika Scott, Andrew Robertson, so called, or match you on Nankaye, Konati, and Van Dyke, Jamie Jacquet Abba. And back on my friends said that young boy muka find the Italians in Giovanni Leone. Yeah, Giovanni Leone, very good. Or Mummy and Ababe show. So are we sure or met Miyama that kind of partnership to Van Dijk? He said you who were Konati and the Joe Matip Mudi Biana. And so Liverpool team Nimua as a question marks doors with team Nimu. And that's all especially a consistent Kakabe. No can last year you say no a month mean click ye. Bia a bit me afa, but almost a question master crowd home, Medicare the Bobukwa, your from Man City, so home commodity at your dada. But for us now, they're a different ball game altogether. The reason being so much on Momaki put players or Mudiana. Okay. A wall at the back, we are sim net that's year. Calafiori ni Luis Kelly, baby or more 2-2. Ubenya Gabriel ni Hinkapi, Saliba ni Mosquera, Julian Timba Benjamin White. Or more ego keeping so Raya or Honum. And also, Makofa Ilya Meli at the number from Leeds. That boy and me who saw bear no story, or Mokofa also the number. Who come Fifia, Christian Norgard, but then very good. Bruno Guimaraes Shababishi team. And I'm a boy. Yes. And you Bruno Guimaraes Shababishi team, very good. Ubenya a time one area, but Odegaard or Henry Clarice, Mikel Berino. Uko almost side has say now, Trossard, but on bet Mena Martinelli near Bear Cheese, our Honum. Uko on the right side, Saka or Madrid or Max Down, die young boy and so yes. Or many one Victor Gyokeres, Kai Harvard, Gabriel Nyankoi, or no so. And to ask the team anymore. It seems as if, say, player by a open world free man Kebeho Madrid, which is in Leandro Trossard. But on my saying, an addition in the midfielder, they bet me up will release your players, no, in Gabriel Bruno Guimaraes. So for me, I think, say, Chelsea, you are more additions, Man City, you are more additions, Liverpool, you are more additions. Manchester United here on more additions. But I feel like the coach Mikel Arteta, the longevity of wedding with Arsenal and the Premier League in him. Now, Arsenal players no much me keep more for all this while. No, man said to me the experience of Bruno Guimaraes, Brazil Uncle Yekrano. He was the player in the match for no click. Yeah. They are ball Fabino Bebo Kakaya Bonechi, Casemiro Bonechi, but no in the team. Now who say Brazil and Kuye Krana or Bruno Guimaraes
the days with Newcastle. So when you are
yes, many victims ni beshia and found who team on the beshia or no point who in the midfield. So clearly it tells you so a good addition about the this is the main reason why I feel like Arsenal, the coming season, they should be able to maintain the league, especially bro Mikel Arteta on that long time. I think he should pay it off. Abra on one Casane master in Pep Guardiola free league. Now acquire say new faces and every team diamuno. In Andoni Rallo, a new face now Liverpool. Maresca the new face. Okay, the other cast Maresca they know or Honomas as an assistant. But they say no about with a new face as they made. Xabi Alonso new face at Chelsea. Michael Carrick when they just have the season or Manchester United. Into honestly literally a new face. I feel nobody take over a full year job. So for me, I feel say Arsenal baby, they should be the best or make me maintain the league now.
Me that say surprise the video man and perfect analysis and Ricardo Varas and our team can very soon. You better a lot of messages be about on WhatsApp. Mami be info and fama. What's the Fakye Sports? Okay. Was a good evening, Fakye TV. Watching you live from Amateur Barre. From Pato, please. My father's 1 week is coming Tuesday at Barakasi Fufu. Please come and support me. Thanks. Yeah, that's a good afternoon, Fakye Sports. You guys are doing great. Watching live from Angoma so high tension. Keep it up. More fire. Reverend Ajimai. And a Diaba. Hi. Obo from Nzima Adubrim. Walker, Jean Diomande, Facha team, Papa. I'll say, Bellingham from Mori. I'm praying that Man City will ask for 90 million euros for Rodri so that Barcelona will not be able to pay. That way, there. Moyes come to away. Good afternoon, Facha Sports. It's your boy, Champion Ori. You guys are airborne inside Afro Work Groomings, inside a Popsa in the OT region. I hope my darling club Manchester United beat PSG tomorrow in Sweden to continue our preparation towards the opening game of the Premier League against Wall City. We should say, also, hi, Facha Sports, good afternoon. Direction Daddy Obed, Nadia Edwardiaba. Hi, Facha, my name is Habidu from Asamankase. You are doing a great job. More update on Madrid, Yediaba. Hi, Facha Sports, good evening. Kwabna Nature from Doma in Cicereso. Watching you live. Thanks to Barcelona for giving us Rodri. Keep up the good work. King Luther, I'm not Madrid fan, but I'm very disappointed in Madrid for missing out on Rodri, losing him to Barcelona. This one, dear, it depends me, Papa. Chemicals from Sound Corey and a dear. Hi, great Luther King. I'm say or say to Mugabe, watching you live from Drobon. So please tell the Liverpool leaders to sign quality players as other teams are signing. Keep the good work doing. And what the love emojis about. Hi, please. Pentagon watching you live from Efidiase such a mission. Please, more update on Rodri. Good afternoon, Facha Sports. My special regards to Luther King and the crew. Hi, King. If you remember, as a Barcelona fan, I sent a message praying very hard to oppose and distract the movement of Rodrigo Cascante to Real Madrid. The very first time I heard that news, and here I am. I am smiling today. I never knew God really answers my prayers like that. So the new prophet in town, you can all come to me for prayers. Obipa JK watching live from Hafu Ntotro. So thank you. Obipa JK. And actually, baby, I want to say one about for a deliverance and a prophecies. Happy birthday to my finest brother Emmanuel Sebwate, aka Prince Tego, inside Hafu at Chensuya. May all your dreams come true and more years ahead of you. Enjoy your day. Kwamina acidity Hafu at Chensuya. Or say I am small time from Nkoko. Please, more update on the biggest club Barcelona. We love you all. Please, good evening. I'm Nana Amponsa Wamfie. Please, what is the latest news about Chelsea's transfer? And again, have they shared jersey numbers to the players? Okay, so what? A lot of messages. And now, by that time, we are back. Jacka in the baby effort. I'm saying so. Say a Facha TV, Facha Sports, and you go to the bro. You die a bed. You fix them a bit to us amount.
Facha Sports.
Yasan amwakwa biem e de aba Fakye TV. Sharensa Sports and your team konwa so de bro 5:45 and your de beba na wie e be ka be 10 minutes ama dwumadie no abana wie ya wo be frɛ na so do adwen kyeraba nsɛm ahodo ne nkɔma ya di nyina no na so do adwen kyeraba yen hwɛ nsɛm ahodo ya boaboa no afise mu na yemfa emrel na ye be hwa se afi the Black Queens of Ghana yen nyina nim so wura Morocco a WAFCON tournament ni egusua etodwa na nura uram a na se Ghana ye group no na must win edma Ghana Evelyn Badu eto atene dikai ema Ghana she go ne ni Mali na ebo nanso Mali fo bete ye ema ne 1-1 na after the game na obi afi se mo aye den ama Ghana to secure qualification to the quarterfinals nanso nura Black Queens etimi enya qualification to the quarterfinals Ghana ni Mali ena ebeshia na after the game ena coach odi Black Queens for your name your friend Kimlas Kasai was said this the best gamer the Black Queens tournament to Omabo.
Game is the best that we have played. The only thing I can be disappointed over is that the fact that we are nervous in the end. We should close this game way earlier. We're having like an XG that is 3.3 almost against 0.6. I mean, it's a normal game that you win with 3-0 or something like that, but in the end you need to be nervous. So that's the only thing I can complain over. Otherwise, I think we play really good football. I think we are ready from the start today. The first half, like I said, is probably the best one we have played. Game is the best that we have played. The only thing I can be disappointed over is that the fact that we are nervous in the end. We should close this game way earlier. We're having like an XG that is 3.3 almost against 0.6. I mean, it's a normal game that you win with 3-0 or something like that, but in the end you need to be nervous. So that's the only thing I can complain over. Otherwise, I think we play really good football. I think we are ready from the start today. The first half, like I said, is probably the best one we have played. Game is the best that we have played.
Eno coach Kimlas Black Queens coach and Kasa said despite say Queens entman winning game no nemum so far from the 3 games Emmanuel Bono Enra was the best gamer Emmanuel Etimiabo owie na Baywa wonya goal Enra Edma the Queens Evelyn Badu Ekasai.
Very happy that I took it for the team, for the nation Ghana as well, and now we are into the next stage. I always say we should keep on supporting us and keep on their prayers, and they're going to deliver. Very happy that
Evelyn say omo ebe deliver na yenwram wa Asante Kotoko asweye Kotoko supporters panyine popro power down no chairman solo also kasa about Kotoko recruitment. A come first one almost sign players.
Coaches and the technicals in this channel now. When you say recruitment and about also. And company say we will increase no. Now you fix certain positions. Cause friendly matches are able to be your money. Our money will say a Juma will house or more. You can't blame them because Menzo any Juma Ghana that. Tinkler any Juma Ghana that. Sure. They may feel say hey because players don't work okay. But playing against Bernard, now Ulusia, I'm very good for me. I remember men's wedding or mom say no, say Ghana cry, say yes some posa. Sure. I'll say yeah extra work, I'll say a lot of recruitment to make sure say a certain position is to fix it. If I sound leg and I start it. But this animal we here in Yama technical team by here. Now yeah supporters no. Yeah number 12 we no yako come Nama be to me, I okay.
Chairman Solomon Ofosu Ware and our training car Asante Kotoko National Circles Chairman and Kasaba Nano Kotoko game on Boya Ya Yonkufa Kensi against Division 2 side Benab Kotoko Lusuya supporters Ludwana Ebufuya se team no awe de enye eno no Kasaba bua coaches no ama omo say dabi e wo so mo pejo modimbo num players aba ebe hu so mo adwuma eso eye Zemram ewo Ashanti Gold 04 omo supporters ebo anamo ekowura mo Dr. Kwaku Frimpong champion eho na omkoye no yenten sama champion eka edechere supporters.
I said them football we will ban it's them said no could be an identity and many years before a country but Ghana ya support because Ghana they bring pedocre na born them free nti me hwe se e dey bia academy ne beja apieni na oboase ne die no asankoso nti dey mo kana ayampa se sa pepe the man crache na mama say afisi na afa na mo ba beda mase because last year kra na me yes adwuma na since ankrata ma nti no se mote ya
Shaman your friend or a champion Dr. Kwaku from Paul say where the mote say why adoye bi ebwa Ashanti Gold Awful team na eno kre na oye crache since last year and was last year niente supporters no so say mom de ma champion
very really listen ni na say en akra etwom bese enfie kakra ko bese ensiansumi in team Ashanti Gold supporters union and our club Anglo Gold say or investor Emma abedi team no obla wa onyen na otenda here and I say or the two team no tun sanye no woni na kwa otumi twem tia omoji on krata semu bibia it is a qualification the team Emma indeed ubeji team no as a single man one person, a single-handed person. Now a budget team like Ice Coat with all facilities. We are human Makana Hadi. Obiang say, why are you man? Now, you are not so that a tea and say, to 320 Kakrabani, Ghana football and 10%. It's quite back and forth.
And we are Ashanti Gold for fans. A copy more Dr. Kwaku from Paul, young coach Diana Moho. If so can supporters a call Dr. Kwaku from Paul e kwadana sini ni kwedi nkomo ne musa no no ma bai e na doctor ye edima omo ene denti a omu kopie mo gide e wotem nka Fakye TV su ni anwure ya mo adwomo akwaba
meje otumenia
una mu boko de
na mi adawro ma ne mo pai bonti
anwure de afro anya bone ya hu video bi a ya hwe bia ya tie bie as Ashanti Gold for supporters moko Dr. Kwaku from Paul champion ho na ye buso dabe na moko ho na moko ye dey
yo minu ameda si ma menche for na menche Ashanti Gold supporters na me se ma men correct ya DIABY enya Ashanti Gold 04
okay
me pa menche
okay
Ashanti Gold Sporting Club.
Okay.
Team that are not Ghana Football Association abandoned me supporters and the core champion.
Okay. Yeah, that's
the team for Flamenco and Ashanti Gold Sporting Club that are not Ghana Football Association abandoned and not so cool. Okay. And no supporters the core champion or we can't be.
All right. Yeah, that's for that correction.
And you quite a call on you call Dr. Kwaku from Paul say ye kodana su esan se yenni se Ghana Football Association na de tabo to Ashanti Gold so na wasan so de tabo to Dr. Kwaku Frimpong so se ontinante infield na eba sa no nyamenu ke na Ashanti Gold na ye video oba be ye team no inti bera e konfie num ni fiensie Ashanti Gold ye ren baby aye no na eno na ode na ho kofi apieni ani ode na ho kofi apieni ani etu ana mo de team a bobra third force or Ghana Premier League o share your first World Cup your second World Cup even your World Cup qualify your crown or say oh per God play a crown ma e fatao dauda your first 11 abon national team inti Ashanti Gold ye pay dues na red baby aye no inti send Dr. Kwaku Frimpong atnase na we yin nsa efi as God bobo konim kwa twene ho say ye oni football eni kaka bia obabi abiem nti Ashanti God bobo kona ango God for the man Dr. Kokufupo no or the same shot ni nyina yin nsa from di ama ode no Kofi apeni ani na no na Ashanti God bobo koni ya supporters ni ya ti ye no ya si enie Dr. Kokufupo adwene obo asem wajina dance man nti e de aseda PSA e de kwa komano se wotimi atwene ho na yenim se Ghana Football Association so ebegina so ahwe ayi band na fi Ashanti God bobo ko na so enu nti na ne etu sana mo
empanyimfo se omunaja ye dema wo sere so a ye dema na eba se mu call doctor ho no akuma pam akuma fitamu en wajamu e de ama opanyini no.
Oh, minya, said you hear video ni bi net okay na. Eh akuma pem ko jin because we din ka say onye na adwen say oba football mu biem kwa. Football ni de onye biem kwa. Nti say onye biem a onhwe ma team kase a obobra say ebegu ewo ni nsem na ye di ni bia batu say champion na abegu Ashanti Gold. Anunti ana wo yi ni nsa efias ye nti ya akuma pem krojin anu nti ni yanso as go supporters yanso ya di akuma pa akwakwada na so
pese bebo ni dia ka asem ese tim kese se ono na abese no mo ni di nkomo no na wanu no ho ese as a businessman obewura football mu wo Ghana.
Oh minia se wanu no ho ana so wonu ne ho no Minina ni ese eya Ghana Football Association ena ode no obedoy ena as good cinema ode no obedoy obe for team no so no na oni bebi a team no ewo nti se abani se ni de se bi obi ani wa ye boni din ka asem boni a enha no nti I think se bia pe me madwunim eni de me hu ye de han wo sa kwan so nanso se wenya obi a ono so wa kuma pase obeji team no na waye na sempo Ghana Football Association ebe yi band free so nempo mu de be ko division 2 division 3 any division ke wa FA mu bia no omu be yi free so na yetimi ayede ababa enti wo say yan supporters so say nkran so e ka kire say ye momodin say ye beta nipa wono ayi ni sa free team na say odi amano no ye beta na chi ana ya bompa ese Ghana Football Association so ebe iban no na yina yimide odo abodom ni abo ama team no asaba back to Ghana football activities.
Musa we say doctor e de ama obi a mo hwe say efe ni be left banner so far obo say as gold and so say be le say moye normal be no esimoni so say
me no ka say minia ye tiene say and she said, yeah, Obekaya last 2 years, Nipa Otua and Amonse Obeji team champions. Last 2 years, Yanina ba pram, Amunia movie. Last year, you to one at home, said the Bayanka, Ombe band, no. And she met me a catch 100% sure, say, Nipa, Obeji team champions, or the no Kofi Apeni, any no. Or also, mini business, say, Obabwa, and I'll obey your team. And she said, the emperor for the whole car, a colanson a day, else one of her. And she, I think, say, or no dear, obey me a yet team, in preparation, dear, and one musica. The usual Yinan said, you better be sorry, not if you know, you are cat or creku, you are prosper, any one more maka, or more kamwa, or more cotton, and after 16 clubs and after 18 clubs, all Ghana, I say, Omukotna CG2 Muse, Yenny has got in Frimono, Omusubenu, Omuaka say, Yama has got to blah. Because Yenina Yenny say, Nankanya Kotokodaya, son some Kokopeja, Omusa has got Yampamomo. Nanya has a cut the butter and say Yampamomo. The new teams nibi at the say Yampamomo, now so now Abanisa. Mintino Yadia, the Akanyan said, yeah. Etiabiano Ghana Football Association champion Anna Sebio or once and Sememu ɛna ife ni ntimi ni nya adwuma nipa tim na bedi ni nsɛm ne deɛ I think that minu mi anu nyinaa no nim sɛ ɔyɛ innocent a ɛwɔ sɛ efe no ɛhwɛ na ɔmo left band no na sɛ division 2 o division 1 o division 3 o ɔmo mfa yɛnkɔ na yɛnkɔ bɔ mfiri ɔmbla na AC Milan koraa no ɔno nso yɛdi motu no ma ɛndɛ AC Milan na AC Milan ebia na Asgold so ɛba bɛyɛ kɛseɛ akyɛnsa
Didi ebeda se obra unyadema ya nwumre ne clarification bi adama bi ko ye hu meeting no na ye nhyeda hunu ade pote course enam so ama mo koda na se nyankopon sha bibia so be pi bia ne be san ba no abedi nkomo
nua me danse na katra me ka nyina ne se mesre journalist aye ne mo Ghana modawoma se sie ne dubla enche ye be congress said the Ashanti Gold bobo ko ni wo mu a na mu nyina mu nim dewe a na yesi bitutu ya niama minim se mo hwe se enya mu de se Ashanti Gold bobo ko no engu timu a ode yawe champion sika kono Kamara Dini ode Daniel Samoa opini a lot of players fatao da mo ni players ayentimi mbo mudi August 9 for Thomas Ahimfo Thomas Via and the rest na se sanko forward yesi ye ama sebi eni monyamu a omagye no Ghana Premier League mu no ye be ma sa eni monyamu na pepa I think say enya de ye ni so nti mesre journalist a ye ne wo Ghana munyina so mo fama no ntum say ye de tubre o say Ghana Football Association Ashanti Gold Sporting Club na omuyi band no na say division 1 or division 2 o omfa yenko na first we nuanum FC Ashanti Gold 04 so ya receive omo were say omo so aba Premier League because ko baby a ya said the Man City Man U no ya Asgold FC ya Asgold 04 inti baby a no eba bua ma community no so emo ayede inti eba sere Asgold supporters say I pay for si achia na mui na media so ya de chao papa ede mamu say wonso mun kabi maye esan say mo na mo hunu nsuo no na ko wie say nti sisi de minim sense ya basua na ebeboa dia monka bi maye na Ghana Football Association enti asem no asupeb na omon lift band no na ni obeji team no minim se obema Ghana Football Association no emu ayede ayeka behwe ama Ghana ani Asgold afa ne tuma pefla medas minia
yes we da asiankopon ka ho pa Ricardo ye koye as Ashanti Gold ya Ashanti Gold enuma nam anyambra some mo ye football ma efede tabo to so supporters na call Dr. Kwaku Frimpong koda na sefa kuma pa waje tumu nkaso ye tintintirinti say the banner to no so de na obema team no so abre na wajam jama ode no Kwaku apia so on running team no ho nkomo na yekodi surprise
I think it's very very good because said on Wakasa no my away no it was literally the third force in the Ghana Premier League when it comes to Africa near. Let's not forget this same team no omotiwe kwa Africa kote Ghana for any. So say BBC see or at more me in the first place omo issue ne buy no I was never in support of it the way omo see treaty issue no but me ntwe ho nkwa chire bebe but it's good. It's good. Getting someone like Air Chairman or then I think very, very good. And if truly or there some proper visions between there is a club already or more roots nether.
Yeah.
Say and yes, I issue nearby and already or more roots nether. So if they put the proper things in place, I think say getting back on form, then yeah, dear bed and already or more that kind of air facilities, near maybe so here be come back. And be the club that they were before, so almost think I think it's a very, very good thing. Papa na our beti Cuba and so said in name Kakrawan and said, Okaso baby will beat me. So we are hoping said be a bit me akoye at the amomo. Now Black Queens Omoge Nebaso. Abu Papa a friend came last. Every single time be a me kosoje Papa Nedi.
Me Minya adaje witness first half no.
Yeah.
My one bobo power. What you say team bond unity, commitment.
Look, in the first place, so now me can't say we say we a first half in this tournament. The first half no. as a more opponent no enya akwanya wo game ni nya gidi say obetimi abibi de ati ansa na second half na akeka ho nti I was talking about say first half na see chire bibi na etimi go through to the second half and no game ni bia first and second half Ghana was the best team. That's the reality. Me there even my line so betimi nya de ato so am Ghana versus Mali. When you say statistics no Ghana bought 61%.
Okay.
61% na Ghana boy no. Omaya from Mali about 39%. Ghana nya 9 shots on target. About somewhere around 5 off target. And took a kaboma. Ghana ball in the entire game no about 15 getting to 20 shots. Clearly stating that very good.
And first Doris Boadu, Evelyn Badu.
Serious. And Saube Kaya Chantal Boholaka.
Okay.
See a book game na one sheda Musua. Eana you misses something in our game. That's the reality.
Okay.
The first, second
but
game.
But Greta Santua in the midfield.
Very good. So what's the idea? Your captain, Janet, right? Or actually, on ma, Utimus only did the team in a very good way. You come to the midfield, but someone that makes the attack click, Chantal Boholoka.
Okay.
And so why I bought no, you know, better one click here. Now I say, cost 90 work. Until the first game, the second game, me who's idea. Ben Ryan kind of crunch. I saw in this tournament one of the best games our born and no idea. Into me and them one say your ball draw, but Kim last say a best game my boy.
Okay.
Clearly, Mali for next say Omunya opportunity no mutiki. If not that, Ghana deservedly were the team. Next Obunya air win. But yaka win na. They won't say coach or son and son or try say the mistakes he made in the games our born or best Sunday players no so more improve Evelyn Badu. Ye nani a feel he said the ball na so bono. They say Ajegu a form. But say gradually Evelyn Badu say the form. And this is what we want. A culture say a name money player be a own unit tokone. No bet try say obet Myanmar player now rejuvenated. And that is what we are seeing in this tournament. It happened to Chantal Boholoka. And one man a ball neighbor, Evelyn Badu so tre, and was such as a obet a consistent team on the ball with a certain pattern, and they're very good. But going forward, no team 9 or more
Malawi.
And the entry in the year kakra.
Win against Malawi, let's say secure 2027 World Cup. No?
Say a course semi-final, when you call semi-final,
automatically will qualify.
And when was the last time you call final? Was it not 2007?
Queens, the Man Nations Cup.
Yeah. Oh, I'm talking about the World Cup. No? And I think it was 2007 or so. I check. And if he's able to do it, it will be a big feat for the man and watch him. Now, on knockout phases, Nentosumai. Who said Morocco bebo South Africa?
Okay.
Cameroon bebo Nigeria, very good. And that's and it's all Morocco, South Africa, Cameroon, Nigeria, more one side. And Ghana, what Cote d'Ivoire, Algeria, yeah, ne Malawi, never.
And I said, your path in a crank you.
The reality is, baby, and I'm in here.
Because if you say Malawi,
or more down high, young kind of French, or more down high, see my neighbor bed in the Malawi. Or more down high,
because some group in Nigeria.
Yes.
And I'm gonna top you,
group. And we saw the kind of performance from the Mai. Okay, I'm in Nigeria game.
Because the only group Mobinia 6 points, but one team qualified.
That is
Zambia.
Zambia, dear, no. And I think that time in Tibet or more DNA because of the permutations. Also, we know Egypt into Egypt game missing chain. And I'm fine, so okay. Yeah, 3 teams now. We share we are causing. That is why Zambia fell eventually. Omunya, I think plus of 2 goals per. And at the other teams, they are 3 and 4 goals. That is why they came out. It is already more plus of 6 goals now. Be NTSS.
Yes.
Omunya plus of 6. Obinya plus 4. I didn't know plus 4. Now could the derby. They took away the game Omobo against Egypt because Obia Egypt. Omoni she Egypt more. I think Omo she Egypt 5 goals or so. It is all this Egypt goals ni frima Omolu. That is why they couldn't qualify. But back to the Ghana one. Tamwa Chawenga and Tabita Chawenga. Omoni leaded the line for this team. And
Malawi
yes, Okosho Omo one year Ombe Omwejuma.
Okay.
That is the reality. Omukoshia Nigeria. Near him say game number new year. The 90th minute more on half another game now very entertaining. Nigeria won Betty Oboka. almost Nigeria for say there be and ha na mo dey ba
African eba football African can say Nigeria
yeah
and bayana for the but Malawi there
and they are able to do all these things. It's all almost games no more boy na almost share Nigeria by 3 goals to 2 almost share Egypt by 3 goals to 1 and almost Zambia for they show by 2 goals to 1 but when your performance a very good performance Tabita and Temwa Chawinga sab Mabawa ni mi and the last time I make one about France back US in Temwa Chawinga no ketwado ono ko ono man ko I say Ellen Haaland eba Bundesliga nim and about Premier oba no be break records be e wo bia so he clearly stated the fact you said this is a player or come with that kind of prospect and you need ko shia no wa anya oniema yi a obetimi de bo ato net ni nua panyin so Tabita nso so ho no ma ono so lead from the lines ono so bo adwuma yi so this is going to be a very difficult game for the Black Queens but I'm hoping say to me cross this hurdle for me I believe say Ivory Coast and Algeria pair the kakra me hwe no frankly me ntimi hwe omu games ni nyina the kakra na me hwe no me hye dan di omu a me gi omu di pa no on the other side which is Morocco and a probably Cameroon for no they see omu di omu see and Nigeria mo so baby enam na dey anyway very good let's just hope e betimi across the Malawi hurdle yetimi cross here and one no
but asim sa ahead of the game e be komo bi afa ho Ricardo
Ken
wura mu kakra ma me na me ma collect ne kakra so bram
Ken say yɛ adwuma hwɛ wo nsa na nipa na abefa adwuma no efiri ni hɔ no na a lot of people wanted the person to stay. This is the kind of performance you give. So hwɛ Nora Hotel Ekona, many Ghanaians were not in support.
Yes,
because they felt she came in at a point to build the Ghanaian team to a level. So Ghana team renew the contract. The Sika Selma and Kofa Zambia national team. No, Ghanaians were peeved. Felt say, she's doing well. So why are we letting her go? At a point now, man for Ding Komo as Resemunia, the other say, and a young fire blasters near the Adini Namfamano near the human warrior. But she couldn't achieve
Ghana for Nyasa. And say even a journalist ever say Doris Bodua a better striker than Jordan.
Sometimes these things in the area because it's we don't support it though, but a bit in but we're a friend a came by and we could see that the performance of the team now improving. Yeah. And if he is able to qualify to the World Cup, there's another hotel replacement now FNA. They did a good job.
Yes.
And then you give them their flowers.
Oh, serious. And man born it was so just
one time
and come football what was boring.
And I came
but it was so entertaining and exciting.
Almost conduct chances to do
too much.
That is my issue with them because she gave me no now me no man with diseases we and pay me some she give me no it means almost conduct chances too much and if you want to go forward then idea Malawi will come into this game because yes smash it almost in the pretty games.
Okay.
When you show me the last show me for us saying yeah boy
okay
until they will come into the game and want to probably take
as a revenge.
Yes, so it's a very tough game.
You can't be a super soldier.
Of course, and don't Nigeria at one level
because Super Falcons
Omadi 10 a mark game no AFCON yeah Omadi 10 but I want to one level a last minute to by being no consolation go I mean Nigeria so it should tell you say Malawi for no omo need no say but they are not a bad side
because I sure African football bama
yes
umfa Malawi but this the group there was Zambia former Black Queens coach who transform team
yes.
And Nigeria Super Falcons na and Nigeria to be placed second and some qualification our group
we can't belittle them. We need to be in our grade A game to make sure say wetin hire Jumano and man they are delight to watch.
Oh sure
indeed o show mo to say when to say Beyond Kengren here and this is the kind of thing I pay. This is rewarding if you ask me because I would not take anything away from Keto Krekune and ESCO members. And my football they've improved it.
Okay.
So if they are able to qualify for the World Cup, I think it's a icing on the cake.
And I can't for some more.
Yes.
Because Mobano, even the appearance fee for a country BR $150,000.
That was
now the prize monies were increasing.
Yeah. So a good thing. We want to see them win against Malawi any possible way. If you get the win for Ghana and then qualify Ghana to the World Cup now Bibiano. entimi enkoye Ken meti hadi na me tie interview ni sa Ken obwase for no ebia na nye as good go for no ba na omwo ho no sir Ken this raises a lot of things. What was the motive behind as good for? Because people that the football and buy and fail to say as good ni ho yentimi mfa sa di na mobo nti yemfa as good no yemfa be bi nka ho e ma ne me say okay as good na ho. We are talking about that team the first attempt they've been able to qualify to the Ghana Premier League next season they are playing the Premier League but some many can say you've seen how our normal influence go so you see how normal influence here when you are dressed is it Gideonamo that as gold no because they want to make the difference differentiate he only made it look like I said there is no problem when he was about ending the statement no saying a Man City and Manchester United but first no could tell you say from afar I don't know into details but from afar anybody be a tenor let me say the acceptance are the people of Obuasi and the as good 042 no let me say question marks wo
say nyame boana say as good babaka ebe ma Obuasi be the power the clash between the as good and as good because we be as good na nkasa be Krodia and for no be for visitors
say na be Inter Milan and AC Milan
probably you know Manchester United
Man City you sure how no be see for but from where I sit any komo na your no Gideonamo ne nsem na o kan fa nsem trofo ho no me nsem tru nya no campaign say as good yam form ho nche obo
David
o ka kire say ya na ko hunu nzu na me na ko bo fix match no
David
me na ko fix match
ya na yakoka
David
yes so
he de mo
ye reporto de yehu
of course ntu kan say ma ko hunu nzu me ko hunu nzu obi a nti me na ma be ka say me clean nzu no nti they should choose their words carefully say who communicate here you communicate well to avoid a lot of hatred because me am tie when they were doing that decision, taking much and say, this is what we want to do. Because per the any kind this is what they are doing. I was not there. Nipa na mo kwa some ko na se na se mun ka bi vantre mo adwuma ka wa ya ntre no sem drofo ide when ade e tese wo ye no ya ye de en hwehwa animu ne ye se ye na ase ne ade o na se football ye na film dinga football nko be nde e hwehwa animu sam saa na ye tia na ye na
Platform me fair lines into that metuma for be 3 course B ubetuma free na do adwen kira ban sama wodo a yabobɔ so nyina ma no ne ene afisem ni nyina no ubetumi edo adwen kira ban number no ne desk screen so 0206 334 747 0306 334 646 ubetuma free na so sama wodo wa ma no ne afisem nyina no wo so wodi wadwen kira ba mama yesi benye first caller wo din ba bia free okay when timi nyina so yenya obi timi nyina so me fa kwakura mama say otimi nyina so a benim
how a
me ba chokola bi aba mama yesi betimi ene na din kuma wo din ba bia free
una na party ni Kumasi
yenti omi nua
Anura Ghana brackets match no mu tumi wini ya na mi ba.
Omo board draw na so ma qualify for quarter finals.
I will say aka mu betumi atonkra de coach no won share manu yi kakra wo mu pa because say wo mu tumi gina ball no so chem na me hwe kakra na una na mani kunyam so de me kodanti me kodana me bomb pa ma wu no pay me cover bi amuye adwumadi eti coach no ma na ni nko emabawa no say ye need that so o me mabɔ manage ho pa the mass ma ye bibia ya na manage me ta so me hwɛ man bɔ no kura manage ho papa kyerɛ me man me mum coach no won hwɛ ho ni ye kyire ho no ɛna ye nim ho no ehia pa ho no hia yi ga me betumi akɔyɛ nim ɛna no sɛ Morocco match yi sei now say inexperience no ya do so ba ye nso me hwɛ mu no mabɔ na kyɛ pa o anka bɔ no bi won so mtimi tuto atena ni mu ne adie like fanati am say Morocco Cameroon for wo mu de ehye eno a wo man tumi amobol bia na ehu bia kyɛn na na say enti coach ni yesrɛ sɛ mo hwɛ ni we my ya da masaka ka metumi aka
ya da se
by blast up we so no ya da srɛ sɛ Candidate no muntie ni o candidate no na Ghana yitumi bobo no ko yanim ni ade no na ye nhye dan ko fa brofo bia ni ade ni ani wo ye local ayi wo Ghana ye wo team bebre o na ye me ni ko ho a ye benya player akese awom brofo na yi aye ko fa o mu bi o mbebo bolo ayi wo mu gina wo mu no wa no mu bobo no but wo mu ba ye haya one woman bokra say team debi ni ade yem fa yem kwala ibi no enwuram na yem ma ade no amom twe ne ansanke ya shaf ye yakobo we ni world cup ye wi ni ya shaf ye ebe up na mi wa man bi so se coach no se match bikase bi ni wa ya na brasta coach na dia no wa ye woti fie na busulu so akwaji sika ana say ye ba the bot tournament bi a ana na djuma sole on dey say mu yi ano na me tie mu kakra mi wa
ya say eya no ye monitoring but ya Ghanaian players no leagues ni na wo kono monitor players anti enya say na coach no woti fie na busulu so abeje eya katia na we smith ba fa another caller wo din ni ba bia free
hello Dixon from Kadi
Dixon yentio.
Yeah, it's about good and seminar. Also, if you ask me, is here, say, you knew na there was supposed to be what my eye citing. ABC war, Italy, Juventus, the case.
Yeah.
It is Juventus case. Dimutum, and not relegate. The meaning is, when it comes to first match, you're better 2 points. Yes, sir.
Yes,
but I said, you're very relegate you, you're relegate you. But that's good, you know, as I'm a koyana.
That
oh, per rules governing, football. I think the FA a year as good. Me get to say any other council. Sir, Ube Yuma Fimukradi, Sanem Nanakana. Because they have, they could have deducted as good points per matches on board, you know. Not say, and no, a very good of the Marco other division, 3 division, 2 division, 1. Sana me meaning say come na san kai den omo ye no so Ghana football no edu edi a omo tibi ya nyoma bi a wo dwene ho a won ti ase so be kwam just good fast no there me to me this in me sala enti ase na yem fe ni wom 6 match e wo area se ba bia o so yet Ghana as good en kwa fa so e bo first match na mo ko ya de se be tantantan a akwala pet wo hwa o tu se we die oh the almost yen phenom na edua yen suane that's
yes we da say yen team fa ko bia bi mo e brena so china Fakye TV corporate aerobics no ebeba so nti china no pa say yen team fa sports ba china on Saturday ba 6 so china na culture center ye ko boa Fakye TV corporate aerobics na bibia ye kama surprise ma chia Alhaji Bob ewo Abuchima United States of America New Jersey mamencha na enwumre pa beko bono so beba ye be hwe wanim pa saso na Ageni Boate incoming youth organizer for Bono East region NDC bro nyame ene hen kunye beba surprise ye
nyame adom ochina media I'm looking forward to it Fakye aerobics nyame adoma cultural center we dey near actually a known place to everyone anye bia wo Kumasi anko ande awakofa hopia na wakoda ame admo channel papa no am yehia it is something very very good ye di nkomo afa ho during the week na opani exercise there uyi fru abrabo ni mu a enye yi and na won kase makoto aduro bi a che se be ma me swati ana e be ma me ho edinti da bi we natural one
ya wo man studa
oh yeah
chama isu beba
very good
obesa pants ti
achama be am against ya bitu egu
achama isu no 100 meters
oneme
ye be shi
maestro neme meche ni bia na ye be sha safe line ba akoso
ono so na de ka no mo ka chere
because me efie ha de me ban se mahumo efie ha yi de obi a say obi a meche obi a bio
hey
obi a
ma be ko ntako sa
opanyi o kwa de bi a say meche
okay
meche 50 meters
china be ma maestro ni general manager na be ko
maestro ni ana be ko maestro echi o de be ko maestro echi
o be ko maestro betimi atu abeku general manager
we dey come ko maestro echi
na china be de na Mr. Sarah so ne tofia kwa
enzo be ni
Mr. Sarah tofia kwa ene be ko Ana wo su be che bi.
O me chembi. Mu de o pese wo mre.
Ana Abu Dhabi na betima che bi. Ricardo ne nas.
Abu Dhabi da betima che.
So na ko to bi. Abu Dhabi se no ko to bi nye.
Okay.
Sasaburo ni nti. Asa duru a wo bre mu.
Wan pa na wa hwe o ya de.
Na sa ha de mi.
Wa. O ne se munya de. Wa.
Presana o kasa. Sana o kasa te.
Yo o de we nya kasa te nti o china na agoro ne form de o pe bia o mra na o me. Wa.
Hey, Prince, you walk with your brother.
100 meters.
Aye.
Open you met me am about 50 meters. Me dey chow fa for 50 meters.
As good was demoted.
As good.
Yeah, they
Omo demote omo.
Yeah.
At the bar division 2.
Yeah, straight demotion. Am ko division.
Ken, mama we say Master General happy birthday. You know say me wish happy birthday. And I come energetic. Was in no from day one to Master General na your birthday. Yankopon show na onya okase ken we no nza nya kasakasa agro ne form
ya
fe na bia why
mate ya da say
baby girls ne mra wo
omomra baby girls ne mra china 6 am yensha culture center Fakye TV corporate aerobics ebeba so china sports emba na mu befa dwumade ne live ye do bibia ase ha na ye di dwumade ebesi nyanko